Move, little dude. Damn. Why you all in my business? Damn. My dog out of control, man. Y'all just gotta know that, man. This little dude, he worse than my girl dog, man. This nigga, look at this dude, man. I can't do nothing. Look at this little nigga. Look at this dude. That ain't even a seating area. What is you doing? That's not even, and he up here all in the air conditioner. Since I put the air conditioner on, they stuck their tongues in their mouth. Oh, now he look at him. He think he on the freeway. Check him out. He think he on the E-way. Huh? He think he on the E-way. I told him, once you had that AC, you put that tongue back in your mouth. Now he on the E-way again. Check him out. Check out Champ. Hit that like button. 9 weeks. That's a big old 9 weeks, huh? This before, and this is after. But that's the girl version. You see what's going on? You see what's going on? I told you before and after. They ain't giving no passes. Nigga, whoever come by the whip, nigga, just know it's over for you, bruh. God bless you if you had good intentions, though. I'ma send a nigga back home crying. Talking about that nigga did it by himself. Fuck them whoop-de-whoop niggas. That's what you gonna tell your homie. Fuck them whoop-de-whoop niggas. Damn, how many niggas was it? Man, this little bitch-ass nigga with the long dreads that look like T-Pain. That's what you gonna tell him. Nigga that look like T-Pain. I already know. I already know. So here we go with the real lawyer to tell you the real shit. Cause it's like at this point, if I don't tell you real shit, then I'm just a bullshit ass nigga, right? Let's go.
That's how we ball out. That's how we ball out.
You gotta connect the game. You gotta connect the game. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. My bad, my bad. I gotta put it in. All right, Bluetooth. Play that. We on.
Here on Criminally Reacts, a channel created and curated, carefully crafted by our former content genius that you knew as Michael Rivers and I knew as Michael Rivers. God rest his soul. Today we're reacting to a cop or deputy overdosing with seized drugs. Cops are entrusted with a lot of things. They have a gun. They have a squad car. They can pull people off the street and put them in jail. They're entrusted with evidence. They're entrusted with drugs, money, firearms, all kinds of other things. So when a cop does something that violates that trust, they're considered, at a higher state.
I'm giving me a tuna foot long today, gang.
This is a cold reaction. This is
what hood y'all want me to pull up in? I'm going to LA today.
So give them some.
What hood y'all want me to pull up in and get this foot long tuna sandwich? I might buy a foot long and get the half a foot long
this is
for the free ski.
Very difficult for me to watch this, to be honest with you, because that's how I found my son. When I saw Michael.
But I ain't gonna lie, I did want this first one though.
Dead, and his face was purple, and hopefully they got this guy a little sooner than that.
Get that tuna thing or that meatball sub. What?
On October 24th, 2023,
what?
Panic ensues at the Sacramento.
I ain't gonna lie, these glasses be fucking my head up, man. These motherfuckers like hella tight, man.
Unresponsive on the floor.
I don't even know what they is. I just be buying them. He like, this is Cartier. I'll be like, yeah, let me get that.
Forcing them to draw a horrifying conclusion.
It's just, that's compounded by the fact that he's a cop. It's one thing to be a drug addict. It's another thing to be a cop with a drug problem. But guess what? Cops are people too. they can fall prey to opiate addiction and that kind of stuff, just like anybody else. I had a deputy, an actual deputy, that was in another county. He would go around
Stop
to
beating me up.
homes pretending to be investigating opioid thefts. And, excuse me, ma'am, do you have any prescriptions?
Hey, hit that like button,
There's been a
subscribe,
rash of
Mr.
thefts, so I
Oskawa.
can see what your
State your name, your city, your
prescription
country.
cop can't fucking do that.
Yeah,
That's
Rottweiler
just
puppies,
self-sketch
gang.
on its face. But people would let him in.
This
Why?
is
'Cause he's gonna
before.
ban you the gun.
This is after.
And so he goes in.
You see
and
him?
He takes a look at their stash of opioids, and he would take them,
Hey.
half of them, and put them back in the cabinet.
Oh yeah,
He ultimately
yeah.
wound up
Hey.
having a fucking seizure because he was taking
Oh,
so many drugs.
okay.
He broke both of his shoulders. Just
For
like,
sure.
you know,
Make
seized
sure
it
you
up.
like, comment,
You don't wanna
subscribe.
judge, but you judge.
Because
You know,
I'm gonna
some
be showing
people,
puppies,
I've seen
and I'm gonna be
some
breeding them
comments
in Atlanta.
and
I'm gonna have a big farm.
and
I'm gonna have
it's
chickens,
hard to
cows,
learn to draw. I mean, people
ducks,
rip you
turkeys.
off, they
That's
do
where
all
I'm moving
kinds-
to.
They lie to you. They say all kinds of nasty shit.
You from Germany
And it's all
though?
a byproduct.
That's cool.
Who the fuck would give up your career
I never met nobody from
for
Germany
some
before.
hydrocodone, some oxy, you know, or for fentanyl, or for whatever?
He said, I'm from
Who would do that,
Raleigh.
You know,
Yeah.
thinking logically?
Rottweiler
I
is
was going to
50
give up my
kilometers
career
from the
for
city.
drugs.
Thank you for letting me know about my dogs.
But they're not
You see what I
taking
mean? That's what I'm here for.
Is based on official police
I didn't know it was a
records.
country called Rottweiler.
Charged with a
And that's where
crime
Rottweilers came
resulting in
from.
arrest and
See?
additional proven
Thank you for letting me know that.
law.
I never would have
Just
knew.
after 8
I'm
p.m.,
American.
when an on-duty deputy enters the
I never would have knew that because I'm
Sacramento County
American.
Sheriff's Department, finding Deputy
Came from the
Martin
city of
Morales
Rottweiler.
passed out
That's
in the
amazing.
corner
What a fucking horrible sight.
Say less though, you know?
stall.
Rottweilers came from Rottweiler. I respect it. Thanks for letting me know, Mr. Askaka. Am I saying it right? Askaka? Mr. Askaka? Okay, they came from Rottweiler, Askaka, Lake City in Japan. Oh, so you in Lake City in Japan? Shout out Lake City in Japan.
The first thing you probably want to do is give him a shot.
So you from Germany, but you in Japan. Okay, for sure that. For sure that. Much respect. Thank you for letting me know some more information about my dogs. I never would have knew. I appreciate that.
New text message from 94079.
Lake City, Japan. I can't wait to go to Japan.
See how fucking fast that can happen? It doesn't take long. I had a case where the daughter of a mayor of a, suburb was found dead in her car at a Burger King parking lot. Who wants to die in a Burger King parking lot? Nobody does. But she was doing heroin, and the minute she did it, and what happens is with these opioids, and fentanyl is stronger than heroin. It's a nervous system suppressant. So what happens is you pass out, and then you just don't breathe. I mean, it's really not a bad death in terms of pain or discomfort because you're unconscious and then you that normal, like if you're laying in bed and obviously you have sleep apnea, obviously you missed a breath or two, we have this natural innate tendency to breathe. It's just because we have to breathe to live, and but you take those drugs and it goes away, so you're out. But you're out. You don't breathe. It's like when you have a surgery.
What up, King Sad?
And they put you
Hey,
out for the surgery.
I remember you.
They put
Hey,
food
I
down
seen you
your throat,
yesterday
and they breathe
on
for you.
Krishan Rock.
Because it's the same thing.
Chrissy
And that's
Mills.
what these.
And you was like, man, I hit them cheeks. I was like, hey, King Sav, don't do that. You see me yesterday? You was live on her shit when they was waiting for Lil Durk to get on there. And you was like, man, I clap them cheeks 100. I was like, man, don't do them like that, King Sav. I don't know if you seen that yesterday. I was on a live with you. That nigga said, I'll clap them cheeks. Yeah. You was like, I'll clap them cheeks 100. and I was right behind you. I was like, don't do him like that, King Sav. Oh, my mama. Yeah, oh, my mama. See, I be pulling up, bro. I be pulling up, bro. Yeah, King Sav, I be pulling up, bro. If I see anybody that be in my chats and shit like that, if you bang on that nigga on live, on my mama, I'ma bang on him with you. Just like a regular nigga. See? Look, I'm a real nigga, man. What? When you banged on Chrissy Mills, you was like, I'll clap them cheeks 100, and she was live. She didn't say nothing about it. I was like, don't do him like that, King Sav. Oh, the dead homies. Yeah. I seen your name in my chat, and I was riding with you. I would clap, too. And she got them peach-ass lips. She got peach-ass lips. I'm talking about, what? My dog don't like the gardeners. So I'm gonna let y'all trip out on the Rottweiler real quick while I back up and get out of here, because he blowing dust, and I just washed my car yesterday. So let me get away from this buster. And matter of fact, nigga, since he did that, nigga, we finna go to the car wash. Oh, dead homies. We finna go to the car wash. Hey, what's up, bro? Salute, NY Links, man. This a real YouTuber, man. Subscribe to me, man. You gonna see a real YouTuber from LA show you his big ass house and how he got up out the hood. And when I got up out the hood, the house looked like Lil Boosie. On the dead homies. Watch, I'ma keep popping it until I show y'all my shit. And when I'm not on live, that's when I'm talking to the fan bam. Everybody that's moving in. I was over there banging on them, talking about why all these bins over there by my bed, on the dead homies. Then I found out somebody spilled, let me get it right. Somebody spilled something in my white bed with the white sheets. I don't think it was butter from popcorn, but it was something like that. And my people was banging on him, talking about why was you in his bed anyway, and he ain't even here. On the dead homies. Yeah, King Sav, you better know it. Just keep watching me. I'ma show the world. I got less subscribers. I bet you I got a Lil Boosie. I got a mini mansion. My granny got a mansion. And just say I'm a buster too many times in the chat, and I'ma shit on your biggest subscriber. And who you want? Who you want? I'll go head to head with Adam 22. I swear to God, if his house costs more than mine, I swear to God, I got more acres than him. I bet you if his house costs more than mine, I got more acres than him. Who's the biggest boss? Oh, and don't you got 5-point-something million subscribers? With me and my granny spot, we might have 5 million square feet. You bitch ass niggas. Yeah, fuck the subscribers. I got land. I could have 10 baby mamas, and all of them can live where I live. I could have 10 baby mamas right now, and they can all live where I live. Do you hear what I'm saying? That's when you know you a King Sav. Shout out King Sav. That's when you know you a King Sav. I said it the first time. And then you just spend $5,000 on puppies, you know? That be bothering you. You know, $5,000 puppies that be eating up your wires, chew up your brand new J's, fuck with your laptop cords, extension cords, you know, all that shit that costs money. Yeah, you spend money, and this little nigga that costs money is gonna fuck up your shit. I don't know, but I'll smash it to LA today. Where y'all want me to go? I remember maybe 2 days ago, Munchie Can't See was talking about Taco Pete's. On Bloods, I'll pull up in the West Side Power Rules, and I'll turn this Bammer around. and I go to Taco Pete's live on Bloods. And I'm only hopping out with the Rottweiler. I ain't hopping out with no strap. I don't need that. I know my wobble good, but I don't want to, you know what I mean? I'm an old nigga. Just salute me and say, you know what? I just wanted to see if you was really like that. I wanted to see if you was here. And you know what? Nigga, I'm gonna buy you something to eat. Dead homies, I'm gonna buy you something to eat. For the free ski. Just to show you I ain't scary. And I'll do it on live. I'm going to Taco Pete's in the West Side Bomptons on Rosecrans. Think I'm lying? Tell your homies. That's where I'll be at. I'm leaving Long Beach right now on Bloods. And that's where I'm going if you think I ain't like that. So I'll give you a heads up. Go ahead and crash. Because if I leave this earth, my son paid. He will get over 500,000 plus the property. So I ain't got to leave him $1 million. The property gets paid off. All the cars is his. The land, the property is my son's. You made him a millionaire if you got me up out of here. And you bitch. Yeah, I'll get up out of here with a smile like the Cowboys. Nigga, like a gangster. 10 paces to draw, nigga. Cause I know if I leave, I paid a whole lot of niggas' bills. When you leave, you a burden. That's some fucked up shit, lil ass homie. Did too much time to think. That's why I drink. Cause I don't like to deal with reality. To know you got fake homies from your hood and you did it from everybody, and then they try to fuck your bitch when you go to jail, and he call himself your big homie. That's why you could beat a nigga up, take his name, and then change your name. You know, just off regular shit like that. Just beat up your big homie just because you bigger than him now. I mean, literally, name and squabble. Cause I ain't never seen Big T-Dog beat up nobody. I ain't seen T-Dog DP a nigga on Bloods. I'll talk about Big T-Dog like I talk about Bosco. Busterville. You seen that movie, Pleasantville? On Bloods. Them niggas is Pleasantville. Nice ass niggas. On Bloods. And I go to a hood meeting and say it just like this. And clutch all my face like I'm in the county. On Bloods. Fuck you niggas. You niggas is bitches. Nigga. Niggas ain't squirt nothing. I been a squirter. And I was this big. I'm this big now. Shut your bitch ass up. And then the homie's gonna tell me, put that down, don't squirt this nigga. There's too many niggas around. That's what they're gonna tell me. You can say what you wanna say from the hood. Go ask the ones that started the hood. Yeah, go ask the homies that started the hood if I ain't like that. I said the starters of the hood, not niggas that got put on. Let me say that again. Not the niggas that got put on. Tell the starters from the hood to tell me to calm down, cause I don't know what you niggas talking about. And I bet you them little homies don't even know the starters of the hood. Why? Cause they been big capital B's. They throw it up different cause they busters. But one more hole in it, you know, it's gonna be Crips. Put one more hole in the beat, we all gonna be Crips. Pulling each other down in the bucket. But anyway though, niggas don't want to talk about the mathematics of Los Angeles. I could. Matter of fact, I don't even know where I put the money. Hold up, gang. Get up, little dude. On the dead homies, I don't even know where I put my racks. On the dead homies, I grabbed them and I don't even know where I put them, gang. Dead homies, man. Oh, shit. Oh, see? Look, man. Look, man. I didn't even know where I put my racks. Dead homies. I was finna trip like it was $1 or $2. Nigga, I didn't even know where I put my racks, gang. I didn't even know where I put my racks, gang. You see me, I was finna turn around and go to the house, gang. I didn't know where I put my racks. And just for anybody probably watching, this is 3 racks. This is 3 racks, all Honduns. It's 3 racks. Like I said, I'm going to Taco Pete's, gang. And I'll put this 3 racks around my dog collar. And I bet you ain't gonna touch us. And we talking about squabble phase. I ain't talking about no guns. Oh, my bad. It wasn't 3 racks total. It was still a 100 in the side of my door. Dead homies. And then we can go to the side with the Versace shades and a chain that I'll be having in my whip like it's trash. Versace shades and a gold chain in the side of my truck like it's trash. I don't even know where this shit be at. But I know I'm a real blood when I wake up in the morning, gang. Dead homies. Matter of fact, I'm doing too much. Watch 5,000. Watch 5,000 for me, man. My 5,000 acting out of control right now, gang. Look at my 5,000 real quick. Tell ODM Slim, get up with me. Tell Rick Rock, get up with me. Yeah, y'all got the views. Y'all got the subscribers. Where your house at? Where your bar at, blood? You taking pictures with Snoop Dogg, Nina boy. You ain't got Snoop Dogg money, blood. So what you doing it for clicks and views? What you want me to take? A picture with Mac 10 and say, I'm a blood? And still be broke in the morning after you leave Mac 10? Shut your bitch ass up. Champ in here fucking up my whip, brand new. I still got the paper plastic on my floor, gang. I'm a real member. And I show you my life, I ain't hiding, nigga. Nigga, I'm wearing what I wear. Run up on me, nigga. If that's my date, that's my date. Nigga, I ain't running. I ain't running from no date. I was born, I'ma die. Same shit. Dead homies. I was born, I'ma die. I don't even know what else to say. Hey. He said, let me get them frames. Look, man. You know what? I might start doing that shit, but I gotta get the cash apps up. I gotta get all that. Bro, if y'all watch me, y'all gotta help me buy a horse. Y'all gotta help me buy a cow. Just because y'all believe in me. Help me buy a sheep. Help me buy a goat. Help me buy a midget horse. Help me buy a Tibetan Mastiff. That's 10 bands, bro. Now, I be popping that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I be popping that shit. Now, I bought 2 dogs for the 10 bands. The Tibetan Mastiff is 10 to 13 bands alone. I need some help, chat. You feel me? I'm not gonna say that I'm scared of it, but goddamn, gang. Can y'all, if I buy one, y'all buy one? Come on, chat. It's a whole lot of subscribers, gang. And then, the funny thing about it is, whoever helped me get it, off top, you get the top pick. And then, we'll do a lottery and have one of the members or subscribers win a Tibetan Mastiff. That's 10,000 for the free skis. For the free ski. And we'll drop it in the hood, nigga. The first Tibetan Mastiff. I wouldn't give a fuck. Hoovers, neighborhoods, Compton, Cribs, nigga, the Power Rules. Whoever hit the lottery, we dropping off the first, nigga. Tibetan Mastiffs ain't in the ghettos, nigga. Do you feel me? Are you fucking with me? Or you just fucking over me? You feel me? And tell your top YouTuber to link up with me. Cause they show getting all the clickbait. I don't give a fuck about the clickbait. I'd rather fish with real bait and catch the fish. I'll do you YouTube niggas later. Hey, when you get off of YouTube, I got the food. What we talking about? I got the business. I got the house. Your whole family could stay with me. And that's on the dead homies. And I don't care if y'all come 20 deep. I'll have them people build a tiny home in 2 weeks. And that's y'all shit. and have a giraffe walking around the yard. And you be like, this nigga's crazy. Yep, LA nigga. Living like Shaka Zulu around all the African animals. My dog fucking my shit up. This nigga done found pins. Look at this nigga tearing my whip up, gang. Look at 5,000 tear up your whip. Look at 5,000 tear up your whip, gang. A new whip. Look at 5,000 tear up your whip, gang. This is the perfect example. This is 5,000 tearing up your whip. We downtown with it though, gang. I'ma get what I need from downtown LA, and we going to Taco Pete's, gang. So whoever trying to slide on me, we gonna have to do it in the Westside Bomptons, blood. And shout out Frog and West Boy and B Root from Westside Bompton. I know them niggas. I'm bold. I ain't banging, but over there, I'm bold. Big Frog, if Blood beat me, and that motherfucking I think he got a Lincoln. I ain't gonna say the colors, but it's painted up like Tijuana on Westside Falls. He gonna be like, Westside Falls? This Westside Bomptons. On the dead homie, you gonna see Frog hop out, the oldest nigga from Westside Pyru. And Frog gonna come out with that great, long ass Pharaoh beard, nigga. And he always with a young homegirl on 135th and Avalon. If he ain't at the smoke shop, he at the liquor store. With the other homie with the dreads. I forgot Blood name. He got all the gold on every finger and got about 5 chains on. Blood got the dreads like mine. Blood, I'll beat your ass if you say any kind of East Coast, crippin', anything. He gonna hop, he work in the store. He gonna hop off that ledge, and them OG niggas that you think is smokers, they gonna beat your ass too, Blood. And I'm just giving you a heads up. The Westside Bomptons got they shit on lock, and the OGs hold it down. On Bloods and the Westside Bomptons, the OGs hold down the liquor stores. So don't get them old niggas fucked up. And I'm giving you a heads up. 135th and Avalon. Don't go over there when you see OGs. Them niggas not smokers. Blood, they gonna get you smoked. Dead homies. It's dummy cars around there on the dead homies that gonna smoke you. Nigga, go to the Westside Pyru and see all them old niggas outside that store. Blood, they got beef for your taco, nigga. And that's a fact, nigga. The Westside Bomptons be out there. But the 11-8s be out there too, though. I give them they props. But they shutting down their store. They put gates around their shit because them niggas be out there so much. They want to live in a Chinese and a liquor store parking lot. Like them East Side niggas close to Watts, they be trying to make a parking lot they home on the gang, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm gonna slide through. And then if I see an op, I'ma show you him, his goofy ass. But I done beat Blood up 2 times. He from 11A. And every time I come over there, I call Blood a buster, all type of shit. Blood, he know me, man. He from 11A. But I'm gonna show y'all his face, Blood. Just to let y'all know, I used to terrorize certain hoods. Dead homies, nigga. I'm gonna show you I'm like that in real life. Ain't nobody gotta call in. Watch when I beat Blood on Imperial and Avalon. And he from 11A. Bloods, I'm finna bang on this nigga. What's up, Buster Blood? You still trying to get smoked? Watch. I'm gonna pull up on Blood. Dead homies. If he out, and I know he out, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm be like, what's up, Blood? You still trying to get smoked? Blood ain't gonna say shit. He gonna sit there and take it. Cause you know I put blowers out on him more than enough. I told that nigga Raul B stop saying cuz. Oh, the red homies. Man, he's a bitch like that. I beat that nigga up with a cane. I beat that nigga up with a head up fade. Blood's a buster. Dead homies. We finna pull up to 11-8, nigga. And if he over there serving in his hood, watch. I'ma put the camera to him. I'll be like, what's up, Blood? You still acting like a bitch, nigga? He ain't gonna say shit, cause he know he a bitch. He know he a bitch. I done whooped him, hands, feet, and pull blowers. What else you want me to do to this nigga? You know what I mean? I done taunted that area. What else you want me to do? If I was a Crip and there's a Pyru hood, I would have taunted the Pyrus. What's the difference? Cause I'm a Blood, you don't accept it, huh? Yeah, I know. I didn't grow up in your hood, you can't accept it. Yeah, I know. I know how the county jail go. Ignorance on ignorance. Me and you could be the same nigga from the different hoods, and then we end up being friends because we know both of us is worst enemies, and we both like that. So now we taunt the young niggas in the hood. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What time is it, gang? Oh yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta get my AT&T hooked up in my house. Hello?
Mr. Floyd,
Yes.
this is Owen from AT&T for your internet service.
Yes.
What time will you be home?
In about like 20 minutes.
Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and has the technician already reached out to you?
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I've been in the car because I was outside. How's that?
Yeah.
How's your day?
A little busy, but yeah, I'm making my way that.
Go ahead and go over this quick information with you, and so like that, everything will be pretty much plain and simple. So Mr. Floyd, you're going to be receiving 200 megs in your internet, correct?
Yes, Sirski.
Perfect. And then as far as you signed up, did somebody knock on your door or you called it in?
I called in.
Okay, perfect. Did they offer you any gift cards or anything like that?
Yeah, they said I got a $150 gift card or something like that.
Perfect. So from starting from today, once they set you up, I don't know, do you have an iPhone or an Android?
Yeah, I got both.
Oh man.
He said, "Oh man."
Yeah. So whatever email you have there, either go to your spam or your junk. 3 to 4 weeks from now.
Yeah.
You type in ATT reward. Since it's a reward, you usually take them to spam or just junk.
All right.
Yeah. So go ahead and do that, and send it, and then you just go ahead. They're gonna send you an email like, hey, for real, your gift card is ready. Go ahead and Go ahead and claim it.
Yeah.
And you click those 150 on whatever purchase you want.
Okay.
As far as anything, did they offer you anything else?
I know about the 150. They said my prices. They said I wouldn't have to pay for a month. It was a couple of different things. I was a little busy because I showed them a coupon. Cool. I had one from the I got it in the mail. That's why I called you guys.
Perfect. Okay, how about the wireless? Did you get any discount on the wireless?
Yeah, because I'm part of the program, lower income or something like that.
Okay. What phone do you have right now? Oh, who's your company provider?
I got T-Mobile.
How many guys do you have with T-Mobile?
2. But it's part of the family program. That's why I got an Android and I got a iPhone.
Okay, how much you pay a month?
Oh, I don't even know. They pay it. I just be getting some money and I pay other stuff.
Oh, who pays for it?
My girlfriend. I never even seen a bill because I pay all the other bills.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So the reason why I asked that because if you have T-Mobile and you have T-Mobile, it'll get you. But do you have the latest phone or no?
Yeah, and then I got the latest phone, but I paid it off cash. It's not insured. That's what I be trying to do. I be trying to handle my business.
Oh, okay, cool job. Just an FYI, I don't know if you want to let your partner know. With us, 2 lines, it's $89 and 4 lines.
No, we got 5. We got about like 5-6 lines.
Oh, well, with us, 5 lines is 103.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure it out.
Follow up with you, or you want to speak to your partner?
I would have to get that in the email, because I gotta talk about that when I'm in Cali right now, but I gotta pull up to Atlanta to have those discussions, you know?
Okay, when is a good day for me to follow up with you?
What's today?
Friday.
Maybe like Tuesday.
Alright, cool. So I'm going to follow up with you on Tuesday. And then, I mean, if you have 5 lines or 6 lines?
You said what?
How many cell phone lines do you have?
I got 2 myself.
And your partner?
I think she would, and then everybody else is family members.
So it's 7.
Yep.
Oh, so okay, so that we're looking like at 160 right there. For 7
Okay.
miles.
Yeah, I think it's about like 7 people. Yeah, you're right. I got about 7 people on the yeah.
I'm pretty sure you guys are paying way more than but I'm telling you the price we're giving you.
Yeah, that's why I said I gotta get there to holler, because I don't even know the bills.
Alright, sounds good. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and call you. What's a good time for me to follow up on you on Tuesday?
Around this time.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and call you around this time on Tuesday. And so this is my number. Any problems with the internet or anything like that, feel free to keep us all right. I'm basically for your representative to whatever with AT&T, okay?
All right.
No problem. Y'all so blessed there, all right?
You too. Damn, gang. I forgot. I gotta hook up my internet so I can do the shorts and the videos. God damn, why y'all didn't remind me? I gotta get my internet back on. I told you I said fuck Spectrum. I'm fucking with AT&T. I'm finna smash all the way out to LA, do some more shit. But it ain't nothing but a little bit of gas, so I ain't really, it's just gas. It's just gas, gang. It's just gas. I didn't bang the whip. I didn't do shit, but I'm still sliding to LA. But what I might do is, I'm gonna slide my ass to motherfucking Subway. I don't know if my puppy ate up my motherfucking coupon, but I can't really look around. This nigga, look at this nigga, man. He don't quit. This little nigga don't quit, gang. This nigga a whole asshole, man. Look at this dude, man. This nigga just beating up my shit, man. This nigga eating up my Nintendo, whatever the fuck, my cigarette holder. This nigga done chopped on my Nintendo backpack. He a cold nigga, man. That's why I said, to protect my life, that's why I let him do what he do. Come on, because when he get older, he ain't gonna do this. And then, if you think she big, my nigga, stay out the way. If I let her out first, and you think she big, you don't want to see him. That's why I call him champ. Because he gonna go, he gonna win. He gonna be too big for every dog. Even if it's a big cane corso, he's gonna be big. And he not gonna hop out the whip like a buster. He not gonna do no Bosco shit. But I really forgot about this internet. And I need it to do my lives. I got the PC at the house. I gotta hook it up, with my TV. You know how I do. So, yeah, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up, gang. Look at this nigga just fucking my shit up. Just finding shit to fuck up. That's what I say. If you don't got no money to fuck up, don't get around with them. Because even when you bought that money, they gonna make you pay for some more money. But I let him have his fun, though. I let him tear up the house as long as ain't nothing in the bag, and you know what I mean? I let him bite on the can and all that shit. Like, he only got one life. So I let him run it the way, it's his first time seeing a lot of shit. And then with your dad having a lot of shit, I don't be mad at him. I let him do his thing. Just make sure he ain't fucking up nothing that's important. And I'm glad I don't got 99-cent store cords. I got Home Depot cords, so he can't chew through them with his little ass teeth. The only thing he did good was beat up by Crocs. But I don't give a fuck about Crocs because I'll wear them outside, just like in prison. I don't come out the house in no goddamn Crocs unless I'm going to the whip. I don't go to the store. I wear slippers, but you ain't gonna catch me slipping. That's a fact. Penitentiary style. I ain't coming to the yard no motherfucking slippers. Not even on accident. Once the homies in the hood told me corduroys wasn't bull, I stopped wearing corduroys in the hood. They was like, what if you got to get into a squabble? You got on corduroys. I never wore them again. They was getting me ready for prison. I ain't even know. I just knew when I come out the front yard, here's all the Queen Streets and a couple of IFs on the dead homies. That's why I said, like, I got some IFs that's my brothers, and I got some IFs, and I spot them, I got them. And my homies from IF, they know what I'm on. They know I ain't on no, but they know they started this shit. And that's when me and them don't have a conversation no more, because I'll be like, who pop who first? And then that's when they'll be like, all right, Neptune blood, like, yeah, you know, like, they gonna holler at me like my brother, not a gang member, not like we ops. They gonna be like, yeah, blood, like, you know what, just don't make it an issue, like, handle your business, but you know what I mean? And if you do something, don't tell us, because that's still the homie from the hood. I'll be like, yeah, but then I tell them, I'll be like, you know Queen Streets that's from the hood, that we didn't grow up with, and they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it because they know Queen Streets, we didn't put on no niggas from the hood that didn't live in the hood. That's why I said, Bosco, I can't take that from him. And the only reason why he was able to get put on the hood, because he moved directly right off Queen Street. Other than that, that's the only thing saving Bosco. I swear to God, like Unc the Punk say, swear to God on my mama. Or I would tear Bosco ass up. But yeah, even at 19, when he got put on the hood, I can't deny him, he grew up right off of Queen Street. So I can't rob him, because when we was getting it cracking, he could have got smoked. That's why I can't rob him. I can't rob him, because he got put on the hood maybe like 2 years before we started beefing with the IFs. But when he got put on, the NHPs, the Neighborhood Power Rules, was already beefing with IFs. And they was beefing with IFs so much, the homie B. Apone called a hood meeting. And he was like, they killing hitters from Neighborhood Power Rules. From this day forward, it's Q to the rules. Ain't no IFs supposed to be passed. This is what he told us. Market, Manchester, Hyde Park, and La Brea. If you ain't Q to the rules, and this is the starter from the hood, B. Apone, Big Bart. His real name is Bart. B-A-R-T, like Bart Simpson. And blood is so big. He black and Samoan. I'm sorry to tell y'all, the biggest nigga y'all thought in Inglewood, the guy, you know how everybody be like, oh, the guy, the guy is, he's a killer for me. Do you know the guy would get his ass whooped by B. Apone from Queen Street? And I'm talking about ass whooped. I don't care how many niggas the guy knocked out. When he see B. Apone, he knew. Bang! Do y'all know the guy from NHP? You know what everybody pay homage to? He used to be from Queen Street, and then he turned Neighborhood Power Rule. I'm sorry to bust y'all bubble. I'm sorry to bust the Inglewood bubble. Ooh-wee! Sauce Walker style. Ooh-wee! Yeah, y'all didn't know, huh? The guy, the biggest gorilla that came out, and I mean the biggest to this day, that came out of NHPs, I'm sorry to tell you, he used to be from Queen Street. And he used to get his ass whooped by B. Apone. Bart from Queen Street, the starter of Queen Street Bloods. Man, the guy used to get his ass whooped. Does anybody from Inglewood, 89 and up, have anything to say? Half pint. Do you have anything to say about Neptune the Goon saying what he said right now? I said, the guy from NHP, you know, that really put them niggas on the map, he used to be from Queen Street. He didn't get put off, but he used to be from Queen Street. And he turned neighborhood power room. Ask Half Pint from neighborhood power room on 89 and up. He a bigger homie than me. Ask him if I'm lying. That's why ain't nobody put me out there. Because it ain't nothing to put out. Nigga, I'm the historian at 40 years old. You know them little niggas like on Friday? The ones that's kicking over the trash cans and shit? Yeah, fuck y'all. I'm part of the DARE team. I'll never be a gang member. Fuck gang members. I remember saying fuck gang members to the gang members. Yeah. He did say the grooves never stabbed him. Nigga, you know what I mean? The internet is the internet, man. And like I said, at this point, Braze is allowed to say whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? Like, I know the big homies in there, they don't know the internet. You know what I mean? So Braze can get away with a lot of shit because when the niggas on the level 4, they worried about their life expectancy. They worried about they bitch coming up there to bring the weed. They worried about paying bills for their kids. They worried about riots and politics on the yard. They not worried about B-Braze and some cell phone shit. I'm sorry to tell you. And I'm here to tell you. In prison, they not on the level 4, they is not worried about what B-Braze and the world is listening to. They on a whole nother planet. I will tell you, the internet is not what the level 4 believes or listen to. That's why them niggas is going berserko. And I would tell you that. That's why them niggas able to go viral and do what they do, because why? It's a lot of niggas doing other shit that involves their life expectancy, trying to go home, holding down the yard, like all that. They not worried about no YouTube. They worried about soups and beans at the end of the night and asking what homie they can use to use their phone that they think they boo with. Like I said, Keith Rat, rolling 60s. Foots, rolling 60s. I used to have them niggas take my phones and shit when I went to work, just so the homies don't know I got a new phone. On the bloody B. On the bloody B, I had 6 hoes holding 2 phones. Yeah, that's what I said. You see what I'm saying? I seen what KS said, and that's a fact. They stabbed blood right there by the canteen line. You heard what I heard. They got him by the canteen line, and that's why B-Braze is so hot, because whatever nigga from Brims that he put out there is the nigga that knew he was finna get bust on. But he was like, this what I would say about the little homie, even if he is from Brims. He knew that baby B-Braze transgressed. And I can say on a level 4, he didn't know what to be a part of. The little homie from Brims didn't know, like, when you young, you don't know what to be a part of because you know he was wrong for that tattoo. So, in that instance, I would say on the 4 yard, they would politic to where, if at the most, the homie from Brims would get DP'd. But then it'd be other homies to where it'd be like, why he getting DP'd? And he knew the homie was out of pocket. But some homies would press the line, well, he's a blood. He got rushed by another gang. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's some bloods in there that's 70 years old and they bloods till they die and they act like they 19, nigga. And I'm talking about they be on petty ass shit. Every time you go to the yard, they with the homies, but they watching you. And they waiting for one false move. And they gonna send them gorillas. Politicking all day. Wake up politicking, go to sleep politicking. I be like, God damn, you niggas got some demons. But that's why I keep my nose clean. So when they say, hey, Neptune, hey, check it out. I could pull up with my head high. Cause I know I ain't did shit, nigga. That's why I put up on Who's Who's. If I put Bosco and Munchie out there and then I hit up Who's Who's a month and a half later, best believe they seen me. Best believe they asked homies on the yard about me. Then the next thing you know, then you got Baby B Braves. Oh, my nigga Neptune. He thought I was gonna talk about Munchie in the worst way. And I flipped it. I started talking about Rockstar. I started talking about the Crips. When he got punked by Black Sam. I switched it. Cause I was watching you niggas. And I knew the narrative. But look though, man. I'm an old nigga. Look, man, if I went on a big stream, a podcast, and put you niggas out there, and that's why you niggas is mad at me now, look, gang, I ain't gotta do it again. Who's Who's is in jail. I understand you want me to blow up your page. You want me to talk about Munchie and the peanut butter shit. Hey, that's bull though. But look, when I went to prison, nobody gave a fuck about a nigga in jail. So ain't no way in hell a nigga in jail gonna try to pump me up to talk about the streets. And I'm out here. You could talk all that shit about all the niggas you want. You in the jail cell. You ain't gonna catch a bullet. Next question. Mm-hmm. Yes, Sirski. I just hope my dogs don't jump out the whip, you feel me? And go chase somebody down the street. My dogs be trying to catch a body, you feel me? They be trying to act like they daddy. They be trying to catch bodies in public. Let me act regular though. Let me act like I'm not on YouTube right now, you feel me? Hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. If y'all fuck with the real bloods, man. Y'all fuck with the real bloods, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You already know it's Neptune the Goon, the biggest. Hey, Dulo did say that, GB. Yeah, on the dead homies he said that, gang. On the dead homies he said that. But look though, you know what I mean? Niggas be fronting on the internet. They ain't got no money on. You feel me? They ain't got no money on. I told you I got the racks in the side of my truck, man. Nigga be talking about racks. Nigga, I stay with racks every day, gang. I'll go to my truck and pull out the racks. You feel me? I show my dogs, that's the racks. You feel me? Niggas fake as fuck. Niggas go to jail, turn down phase. Brick Baby is not like that. When I seen him, Brick Baby was a bitch. I told Loose Cannon he's a bitch to his face. Who else? All your biggest YouTuber I was in the county jail with, and they ain't catch no fades with the bloods. On the red homies, they ain't catch no fades with the bloods. Nigga, I got wobbles. Then I'll turn this camera around anywhere I'm at and whoop a nigga ass. And then pick my camera up and walk away and get in my bar, blood. And I don't care where you from, I'll whoop a nigga out. Just like I'm in prison. Most of these niggas ain't even been to a level 4. You feel me? They don't even know what a level 4 is. They be acting tough. Niggas be acting, they don't know what a real ass whooping is. When a nigga really knock your teeth out your mouth type shit. Nigga, real gang member shit. Yeah, everybody be crossing their legs, acting hard and all that. And then when you park a nigga and put a nigga on YouTube and say where you from, now the nigga's a bitch. On West Side Foes. Yeah, can I get the foot long with the jalapeno bread? I want a tuna sandwich.
Can I just have the
I want it toasted with the American cheese.
Can I just have the meat one though?
You know how we do, Dulo. You know how we do, GB. Baby B braids from Langs. We LA bloods. We ain't no Wilmington. Yeah, toasted. Yeah.
You want it toasted with the tuna?
Yeah, no, not with the tuna, without.
What kind of cheese?
American. Then when I go to Atlanta, when I build that boxing ring in my backyard, we gonna go more viral. We gonna beat niggas up in my backyard with the Rottweilers around and watching. You feel me? With my granny with the pistols. You feel me? shooting deers, rabbits, and all that. Y'all want to see my granny blow something down? My granny will blow something down.
Can I have
My granny will blow something down on live. Niggas ain't been to Atlanta. Niggas don't know how to shoot no gun. Niggas fake California gang members. They don't even know how to shoot a gun. I'll blow a nigga head off in public. And then call my lawyer. Blow a nigga head off in public. And then call my lawyer. You feel me? That's why you laughing, because you know how I do it. You know how I do it. Niggas be acting hard, ain't got no money. Niggas be acting hard. Niggas ain't got no money. I'll go to the car and get 3 racks and slap you with it and throw it on the ground and beat your ass before you pick it up. On the dead homies. Yeah. You already know I'm like that, gang. You already know I'm like that, gang. Wherever I step, I rep, nigga. To the death, nigga. It ain't no easy fade. I don't care if you 6'6", nigga. We getting down. On the dead homies. We getting down. And I bet you I'll pick up one of these motherfucking seats and boob up your ass with it. Nigga, ain't no rules to fight, nigga. I'm trying to win, gang. Yeah. Es todo. Everything.
This is by itself.
Yep. Bell peppers, all that. Olives, onions, jalapenos, pepperoncinis, pickles, es todo. They didn't know my life was real, gang.
Why you do her hair like that? And what kind of dressing you want?
I want the mayonnaise, mustard, the oil, the vinegar, and the let me see, Chipotle Southwest. Yeah, and can I get it cut 4 ways? I need it 4 ways because I'm from Westside 400. YG 400? No, that's a little homie though, but I need to cut 4 ways though. On bloods. Yeah, I need to cut 4 ways. Oh, that's not jalapeno cheese.
And the jalapeno cheese what?
Bread.
You said a wheat bread with
No, I never said wheat bread in my life. I never ate a wheat bread in my life. I said jalapeno cheese. I never ate wheat bread in my life. I never ate wheat bread in my life as a little kid. My dad was rich. We ate white people bread. You feel me? I ain't never said wheat bread in my life. They must have thought I was a broke nigga or something, gang. They tried to give me wheat bread. She said I said wheat bread. Come on, gang. You already know how I get out. I don't eat no motherfucking wheat bread. I ain't no motherfucking Buster. She gave me the Buster bread, gang. Try to feed a nigga Buster bread. On the red homies. And she said I told her that, gang. She said I told her that, blood. She said I told her that, blood. Come on, man. Hey, get them likes up, man. Get the subscribers up, man. I'm in Cali right now, man. You already know I'm pulling up to the mansion after this in Atlanta, man. Act like it's Soulja Boy in the building, nigga. You already know we like that. Niggas ain't like that. We like that. Come on, Westside foes. We like that. Don't care what a nigga told you. You smoke a nigga in broad daylight. We like that. On that red homies. I don't care who you tell. Yes, Sirski. And go live though, gang. We live though, gang. He said, ha, hundo. What's up, Sab? What you be up to, man? You always popping up on me like you on a lunch break at your job or something, man. What you got going on, gang? That's why I be on at this time, man. You nigga, wait, hold up, man. I got my shit on silent too, gang. Yeah, I gotta put my shit on ring, man. Oh, matter of fact, them people pulling up to my house. Them people pulling up to my house for that internet and I ain't even answering phone, gang.
You like polvo? Get the salad, sir. Excuse me? You like polvo? Get the salad.
Just a sandwich.
Get the salad.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go get my AT&T internet, man. I gotta get up out of here, man. I gotta get the fuck.
877, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ski. Let me see how much. I'm gonna use a card. I don't wanna get no cash, gang. I gotta use this card up. I got about 8,000 on this card, so I gotta use this money on this card, gang.
Okay, what kind of ready do you want to know? Right? ¿Eso? Okay, también.
Yes, sir, ski. And we out, gang. We out, man. We out of here, gang. Now I gotta try to see if them peoples call me for that fucking AT&T. I forgot, man. I had to stay with my my Android, gang. But that's the only way I do my lives and all that, you know? So I gotta have that. And I gotta stay away from this little dude because he gonna beat me up. Let me see if somebody called me. I know they did. Hold up. Call me. Nope, nobody called me. So 31 minutes. No, I'm good. So ain't nobody pulled up to my house. That's good. Look at this nigga trying to beat me up. That's a little 5,000. Wait till he get big. He gonna take care of everything, man. Right now he acting like the biggest baby. This nigga licking my armpits and some more shit. What you do though, King Sav? Like how you get your money on? Don't say it's some stupid shit. Don't say it's some jail shit, man. I'ma go the other way because it's so much other shit that you could figure out. Like I said, even with what I do in my lives, right? You can cut, snip, edit me. I'm telling you, I could get on everybody's ass because I know everybody's ass. You feel me? But I don't know how to promote myself, cut, edit, snippet. Like I got motherfucking videos that be 3-4 hours, like motherfucking academics. You could break it down, put the video that goes with what I'm talking about, and then just like YouTube, I'll pay you every month. On my mama, I'm gonna get it. And you'll watch me getting it, so I can't lie to you. Cause I'm gonna be out on the corner, I'm gonna be selling my food, you're gonna see me doing my shit, and bro, I'm gonna pay. Like, matter of fact, shit. Yeah, I need to get some more alcohol before I go to the house, cause they said they finna pull up though. And then my time for them to be at my house is from 12 to 2. So matter of fact, I'm gonna take my black ass home. That alcohol ain't that serious, but they got a 30-minute gap and they supposed to be here. So I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. But it's all good though. We gonna see though. And hell no, I'll be putting my seatbelt on, so don't even ask. But we gotta chill at the spot. Hopefully AT&T is there. This nigga on some bullshit. So we gonna swerve around OG Bobby Johnson. You know, Mexicans only be conservative to their own people. You know what I mean? If it was an old black lady, that man wouldn't have waited. But since it was an old Mexican dude with an old, you know what I mean? You know how this shit go. I ain't racist. I just peep everything. I know how shit go. So it is what it is. That's why I said I look out for my folks. I didn't have motherfuckers try to play me. Talking about, oh yeah, it's a place right here. They give out food. They do this. They do that. And then when you get there to do the shit, it be all Mexicos. And then they be looking at you, treating you, acting like you ain't even supposed to be there. I be like, man, fuck this shit, nigga. Like, nigga, Donald Trump, nigga. And get all these niggas, man. You acting like I ain't supposed to be here? All right, nigga. For sure. For sure. Well, shout out Donald Trump. Straight up. If you niggas acting like that, then I'm acting like this. And when they come get your ass, don't act like I'm supposed to have some remorse for your mark ass. Nigga, I don't. I really don't. I don't have no remorse. They come get your ass, they come get your ass. I ain't got no illegals in my family. So, you know, what are you talking about? How can we relate? You know, you talk like that, then they be like, oh man, you talking about Mexicans and whoa. Nah, I'm just saying that Donald Trump ain't talking about my people. That's all I'm saying. So if you take it how you take it, you take it how you take it. But I know for sure, Donald Trump, when they do their shit, they ain't looking for black people when they do their raids. You know? Do you mean it or are you playing, Ebony? Cause I can't get out the car now that I got a lot of yeah, you can't because they'll do you like Charleston White. It's only so much truth that you can give to the internet. You know what I mean? And then they'll say you on some racist or you on some but growing up in life period. Growing up in life period, you know what it is, but you can't say that, you feel me? And then it's like, why you can't say that? Ain't the one of the amendments freedom of speech? So why do we have right to bear arms and freedom of speech and we can't do neither one and we go to jail? Sav, tell me, how do we have in the amendments freedom of speech, right to bear arms, and we go to jail for both of them? Easily. And it's illegal, right? So why would you tell me freedom of speech, and then when I do the freedom of speech, y'all tell me freedom of speech will get you locked up, and then stand on it and tell me that you can say some things, but you can't say everything. Feel me? Now, how am I supposed to be American and take that? You know? I forgot all about this AT&T shit, man. On my mama, cause I be out the house so much, I don't even be worried about the internet. You know? Only time I'm on the internet is when I'm live with y'all, man. Real shit. Come on, man. Get your ass out the car. But they called me. Y'all heard them, so we waiting on them. Come on, slippery, slobbery. Come on. Come on. Go. Come on. Come on. Mm-hmm. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I left my keys. And now, AT&T, where I can start doing my shorts and my lives again. AT&T better pull up, though. Come on. I told them I'll be here in 20 minutes. They bullshitting. We on their ass right now. On their ass. And let's see what AT&T gotta say. You dig? Take off this hot ass hat too. We finna bang on AT&T right now. Ain't this real life? Ain't this real life? We finna bang on AT&T right now. My mama. We back in the trap building. We back in the trap building. You would have seen Lil Champ, but he ain't big enough to jump in the screen right now. But he was trying to. He tried to jump in the screen right now. That nigga think he active. We gonna see what they talking about. AT&T ski. Bang, nigga, bang. I bang on AT&T. Like, look, bro. Understand what I'm showing you. Understand what I'm showing you. If I would bang on a nigga for my young homies, don't you think I'll bang on Spectrum and motherfucking AT&T? Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? But I'll show you how to do it. Cause you ain't never did what I do before, huh? Yeah, I know. I know.
Welcome to AT&T. Calls are recorded for quality and the purposes stated in
Don't make me put it on the JBL speaker.
Para español,
Y'all speak of the habla. So this is for all the young dudes.
Sorry.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I was trying to see when the technician will be here.
Who's this? For
Terrell Floyd.
Real Floyd, okay. They were just on the phone.
Y'all can't be getting all my info. Yeah, I'm gonna be here the whole time. So that's cool. Thank you.
No problem.
For sure.
I'm going.
You too. Well, that's what we got going on. They said they'll be here from now to 1:50. Look, gang, I'm tired of looking nice and, you know what I mean, presentable. Man, it's hot in my motherfucking house, man. I'm finna turn on the fans, turn all the lights I own on, and nigga, when AT&T get here, I'ma show y'all how to connect y'all shit. Fuck Spectrum. They a bad service. Dead homies. I'm a real YouTuber. I ain't finna talk about what a nigga did last summer, who told on who. Look, gang, if you want a real big homie, look, man, I'ma be your big homie on YouTube. Fuck if I'm a blood. Just listen to what the fuck I tell you. I'm gonna show you how to call AT&T. I'm gonna show you how to disconnect a motherfucking Spectrum. I'm gonna show you how to get some money. I'm gonna show you what a real chicken look like. I'm gonna show you how to breed a dog. I'm gonna show you the process of when your dog have the puppies, you know, when she giving birth and all that, so you don't be a scary nigga when you see all that blood. I forgot. You don't shoot niggas, so you don't really know what blood look like, but on Grand Theft Auto. But then you do it in real life and fuck off a whole community and think that's gangster when you shoot kids. That ain't boo, blood. That ain't cool, cuz. And you're not gangster for that when you hit the foe, because you're going to a foe. I can just imagine the untold stories of the niggas that tore up their community and killed kids. And they in there for killing kids. Do you know the big homies on the level 4? They gonna fuck you up. You ain't got this no more. See, that's the funny thing about the streets. Aaron the plumber is really telling y'all the real. Aaron the plumber is telling everybody to do this. Because when you do this, and you get away, and that other nigga is leaking out, or the rest of them, they rest in peace. Bye, niggas. This what I say. When I know a nigga gone, I say, bye, nigga. Just like my dad used to say when he laid down a buster. See, that's what I tell my homies, and my homies know. When I talk like this, they be like, damn, man, that nigga still like his dad. My dad old as a motherfucker. Then I got a grandpa. And my grandpa older than a motherfucker. And he fixed the lowriders for the 38th Streets to this day. All the gangster lowrider 38th Streets, you know, Mexican Mafia motherfuckers. Yeah, my grandpa fixed they lowriders. He can get a free Frenchie. He can get a Cane Corso. We don't fuck with him. Because why? We black. We do Rottweilers. And we keep it that way. But not to say Paw don't got a toy poodle. Paw don't got a, he got a Frenchie. Like, it was a Mexican Mafia nigga, and it was a little issue. He was from 38th Street, right? And my grandpa told him, or told us that he owed him about like 18 grand on fixtures on his whip. Whatever he did with the lowrider, I don't know. I don't fix cars. I don't be with my grandpa. I don't be hanging out with him. I never hung out at his shop. I see him doing shit, but I ain't got no hours with him just hanging out in the low bottoms. That's the 30 pound rules and the 40 pound rules. I'm from Inglewood. I don't have no business over there. Just like I said, I'm from where I'm from. Why the fuck would I be at Darby Park? I'm not from families. Darby Park, families. Ash Park, Queen Streets. Centinela Park, Centinela families. We all had our parks. Why the fuck would I be at your park? And I'm not from there. Dances was not at Darby Park. Dances was at Rogers Park, right down the street from my house. Where about 6 to 8 niggas be in front of my house, and we all putting on Cool Water, Old Spice, motherfucking Curve, Hugo Boss, a regular Hugo Boss, blue jeans, black jeans, green jeans, Versace that I'm stealing from my dad, cologne for church. Munchie, you can never say I'm not like that, because these facts that I told you about cologne, we wasn't even banging yet. I used to stop 8 to 10 deep to get cologne from my house because we knew we went to church. Ask him. Ask DeAndre. Ask Romero. Ask Gennaro. Ask anybody that's really a neighborhood Pyru my age. We can make it easier for you. Ask Tiny211. You know you a rapper, nigga, Munchie. So Tiny211, he with G Perico. You know where Tiny211 at, Rodney. And ask Blood. Is Neptune really from Queen Street? And Blood gonna say, yeah, I be Blood all the time. That's what he gonna say. And then he gonna say, is Blood like that? He might say, oh, I don't know, but Blood be in the pen all the time. So even if he don't give me the credit and say I'm like that, well, you know, going to the pen, you kind of got to drop the strap and squabble up. And I ain't never got no boo-bop. Nothing. Ain't nobody boo-bop me. And most definitely, not saying it can't happen, but if a nigga tried to peanut butter me, boy, listen, I will bang on Candyman from Swans. And Blood was a gangster in there. I will bang on that nigga. Just like I met him when I was 18, 19, when he was in there for all them bodies. You know Candyman, the one that Rap Street News talked about. On Bloods, I was in the county jail with him. And you know what? I didn't see one East Coast Crip say nothing to that nigga. Not a J-Hood, not nothing, nigga. And that's on West Side Foes, nigga. But what I do know is, when we was on the tier, Ali Bob and all them niggas that was facing that sodomizing charge, where motherfucking King Pill talking about niggas going your ass to take your shit on West Side Foes. Chucky from Rolling 20 Bloods. Chuck with the little Inglewood side. Like my Inglewood side on my neck is the whole neck. His shit was small. Man, on West Side Foes, nigga, we heard the Crips go up in your ass for that dope, nigga. Oh! We was on the 3000 floor. You was on the Deuce. On West Side Foes, nigga. Me, Tiny Bull Rock from PDL, and Tito from Bounty Hunters was like, whoever did that to Blood, we busting on him. Cause for the homie to be screaming that loud through the vent from another floor, Blood. He's a blood. Who did that? Even if you thought he was a bitch. Now, I didn't have to say I'm the B team. I showed up with my face. And that's what make me the B team. Cause you know when we pull up and everybody like, what's up, blood? What's up, blood? Nigga, fuck whoop, whoop. Like, you know we here. And we coming to your flow talking about fuck you niggas. Nigga, that's gang banging capital, nigga. That's the Olympics, nigga. And I done jumped. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna bust. Throw my hood up high. In the name of the click, 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 booyah. Dub kick the brains in. Let the fucking game begin. Ooh-wee. Didn't matter. It didn't matter if we had to pull up on Alibaba. It didn't matter if we had to pull up on Foley. We knew the niggas is in there, but certain niggas, they touched. And certain niggas, they didn't touch. On the gang. On the gang. But the way I feel, and this is not a proven fact, I might be an internet lying ass nigga. But how I feel is that when Crenshaw Mafia turned to Crab Murder Gang, no disrespect, but it turned to Crab Murder Gang. CMG was Crenshaw Mafia Gangsta Bloods. They went to Crab Murder Gang. Just like that bullshit ass chain that Munchie B got on, that CMT, Crenshaw Manchester Terrorists. No, he's not part of that. Darby Boy, motherfucking Red Flag, Tiny Bogart, nigga, he ain't got nothing to do with that. I tatted them niggas when we was in the pen, nigga, at Susanville, nigga. I tatted the first CMT, nigga. We was in Susanville, nigga. Trying to be firefighters, you bitch ass nigga. Like I said, just let me keep talking. And I'ma tell you, you ain't like that. I know the niggas that started CMT, and it sure wasn't the shooters that I grew up with. But I tatted the niggas that was with the homie Swoop from Eastside Queens. He was next door to that beauty shop, and then it was the goldfish place, and then it was a barbershop. And then when the Queen Streets first got booed with the Inglewood families, blood from Eastside Queens, you know, the homie that had that El Camino on them like 24 IROCs. He was from Queens. And then Bartoon Blood used to be over there. And then we was like, blood, if you get smoked, blood, we tearing this shit up again. He was like, blood, you know, the beef over. He was like, all right, nigga. Scoop, Swoop, I don't know, I ain't from Eastside Queens. But it's something like that. And y'all know he had that gray El Camino. And y'all know he was cutting hair in y'all hood. Big old fat nigga from Queen Street, Eastside Bloods. And I gave him his props. I said, blood, you gangster. I told him, blood, you gangster. We just squashed the beef, and then you gonna start cutting hair in that hood? All right, blood, you come up missing. You know where we coming back to. And I'm talking about if you gone, it's gonna be a couple of niggas gone on West Side Foes. And I'm coming right here to do it. Y'all do the homie right here, I bet you I get 4 of them. Like, I never wanted to go to jail for one. But I would never tell on myself. I said what I said the first time. I never wanted to go to jail for one. But I done did this shit before. We done put the score on the board. And there wasn't no cameras around. And I was an itty bitty kitty. Oh yes, they knew I wasn't scared. Him, all them niggas right there shooting dice, let me out the whip. Matter of fact, circle around. I'm gonna walk up the block because I'm a kid. And when I would walk up the block, the homies used to drive the car, the Lolo, right by me on the opposite of the street. And watch me do it. You watch me do it. You watch me do it. You watch me do it. Woo. We won't worry about no cameras. I just got to do my shit and hop in the whip. And as soon as I turn around after doing my shit, the whip right there. Never failed. That's why I could do my shit with my niggas. Because I know they wasn't finna leave me. And on top of that, let somebody sparky onto me while I'm running as an itty bitty kitty. And I'm riding around with drivers that's 19 years old. You think them niggas gonna let something happen to their little brother? They're not brother, it's brother. B-R-U-U-D-D-A, brother. Brother. Leave me? Please, we gonna leave them niggas before they leave me. And even if the police was behind us, which it never happened, thanks be to God, they wouldn't have left me. It's high-speed chase. And I'm the kid. I'ma hop out and walk down the street, and the police, at that time, they wouldn't even look for me. They gonna chase the whip. But anyways, back to other YouTube news. I was finna smash through LA and go to Taco Pete's. You feel me? Now I had to come back home and chill with y'all. You feel me? I don't know. I don't know. What we talking about though? Once again, I gotta do it. Like, I'm always in some Laker shit, man. The real shit though. You feel me? The real shit. Not just Laker shorts. The real one though, Brodusky. The real one. Not just you gotta have a real one, Brodusky. I'm just saying though. Just in case you thought I got this from Ross. You did. And then look at the bodyguards. I don't know. Maybe my dogs is fake too. Maybe my dogs is gay, you feel me? Maybe my dogs might be some busters like me, you know? I don't know. We might all just be some busters, you feel me? I know one thing. If my dog see any nigga, it could be 600. And you 600, you could do all the boxing you want. I bet you when this Rottweiler come, you gonna move around. And the funny thing about that is, the very funny thing about that is, you know, that gun you be showing, like, you know, on a regular, well, yeah, you could do that on YouTube. As long as you licensed to carry. But you licensed to have a gun, but there's no license to carry in California. Your pistol has to be uncocked. No, you can't have it. You can't even have a clip inside. Do you know that? If you don't know, welcome to Say Less Moments TV. You can have a gun, but you can't have a clip inside. On the dead homies, you going to jail. Even if you license. On the red homies, you going to jail, nigga. Welcome to Say Less Moments TV. If you don't got a big homie and you watch internet all the time, nigga, click in, tap in with me. I'll spend about 4 or 5 hours with you niggas. But I ain't gonna do it on a block, though. I ain't gonna be loafing to where a nigga catch me loafing like bread and off me. Nigga got too much money. I don't be at the corner liquor store asking my little homies, can I get the change off your alcohol and cigarettes? Blood. Just in case you thought it was some ones in there, let me spread it out. This is 3 bands. Count it up. And we talking about 3 bands and hundreds. I don't know what these is. How many cheeses is these is? I might start doing that shit though. Look at 5,000 all in my business, and then she's squabbling with 5,000. And then I told you I got 3 banderonis And then I don't even know how much these banderonis is. But niggas told me I was clout chasing. These niggas told me Neptune Lagoon is clout chasing. Well, if I'm clout chasing and all y'all on the internet trying to get these, I'ma spread it out. If Neptune Lagoon was lying on Munchie B and was lying on Bosco and they said I was clout chasing, I ain't made no dollars off YouTube. Did anybody? I thought a bitch nigga said something. Well, you want me to go slower? This is 3 bands. Last time I showed y'all 12 to 15. So we, you know what I mean? Just to make sure you know I ain't got no ones in it. Hey, tell Rick Rock. Tell Munchie Can't See. Tell Nina Boy. Tell old dusty ass Slim. The 24-hour YouTube prostitute hoe. Anytime I get on the internet, you know who I'ma see first? ODM Slim. ODM Slim lets the internet know you niggas saved his crackhead mama daddy life, nigga. He is the son of crackheads. That nigga still don't even know how to put lotion on before he get on live. That nigga wears the same sweatshirt every time on live. And then, you know what? If I was so stinky, ashy, and dusty like you, if I smelled myself before I got on live, I say, tuh. If I smelled myself before I got on live, I'll be like, tuh. Buzz a bitch. I love to see old dusty ass Slim in the Bounty Jail acting like he a big homie with his skinny ass talking about nigga I be whooping niggas out and I walk with him. I know why you walk with him. Because them niggas whooped you out. Them 2 niggas was him and you was not him. Debo was whooping your ass. That nigga with that motherfucking $5 motherfucking Mexican belt and them motherfucking Debo Dickies, nigga with the shirt off, nigga, that's why I take the shirt off, nigga. I be in the hood with the shirt off, nigga. What? Nigga, my shirt off, nigga. Nigga, this the shirt off, nigga. Nigga, I be belling in the hood with the shirt off, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I don't need no t-shirt. I don't need no rest in peace shirts, nigga. What? Oh, y'all went to the swap meet and got y'all shirts? I'ma go to the funeral like this with no shirt on. Yeah, nigga. yeah, Sirski. Oh, y'all got your Dickie suits made for today? Blood my shit for life. You know when 4 Extra talking about, yeah, when I get to county jail and I be looking for tats and woo. Do you think 4 Extra would see this tat if we was in the shower? I don't know. Would he see it? I don't know. He might be blind. He might be blind and say he didn't see that. You feel me? That's what I said. 4 Extra. Nigga, I'm the blood 4 Extra. Nigga, you ain't gotta look for me. Nigga, it's big as fuck on my back. If you blind, you gonna see my tats. Nigga, what up, though? Nigga, Inglewood, though. Nigga, you talking about Inglewood, though. Nigga, neighborhood, Inglewood, though. Oh, we gonna get out? Yeah, we gonna get out. I ain't no little ass homie. Little ass boy. Oh, you talking like that? Little ass boy, I said the first time, gang. Nigga, ain't no back and forth, nigga. You ain't finna peanut butter be me, nigga. And if you try to, nigga, I advise you to try to with your homies. I swear to God, I'll bust on you niggas. And that's when they know you like that. And I'll tell them, I'll bust on you niggas. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm a real blood. Nigga, I'll tell them niggas, nigga, I'm a real blood. Give me my head ups, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. And if you do some scandalous, blood, nigga, we gonna get you. Dead homies, we gonna get you. Just like y'all got me, we gonna get you. You bitch. I ain't gotta be the mayor. And I ain't the president. Cause it's big homies with more gray than me. I got grays, but I got big homies. And I would never say I don't got big homies, and I ain't gotta pay homage. Because, nigga, to say that means I agree there was never no structure. And that's why I can't say at 40 years old I don't got big homies. Even though I'm like that. And even though some of the big homies couldn't tell me nothing. But it's some big homies that could shut me down. And as a grown man, I can deal with it. How you doing? Yeah, for the AT&T? All right, I got to put them in their cages. Hold on.
Thank you.
All right. Come on, Ebony. Come on, Ebony. Come on. Go. Come on. Go. Shut up. Come on. Come on. I gotta put one in the cage and one in the bathroom. Come on. Got big dog and little dog. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you don't want to go, but you got to. Go. Go. I understand. I swear to God, she was looking at me like, no, it's shower time. All right, we good. Yeah, I still got hookups from, it's in this room. I still got hookups from,
Oh, you had AT&T before?
no, Spectrum.
Okay.
Yeah, but they bullshit.
Oh, no, we're
Because
going to have to...
a lot of days in this area, it'll be like 2 days in a row they say no service.
Okay.
But then they don't give it back to you.
Oh, okay.
And then they start still charge you the next month. So
Okay.
that's why I said I'm through. It's through.
Yeah, we're going to have to run brand new cables.
Don't matter.
So we're
It's
going
all
to
good,
have
yeah.
to
Yeah,
either go right
everything's
here.
still here. Y'all can break it down. I told them I'm done with them. And then I did have some cables from the last time. So I don't know how
Oh,
y'all
no,
do.
we use different
Okay,
cables.
cool. See, I don't know.
So
But yeah.
we're gonna do it just like the other. You see all that you're using.
Yeah, I already know.
Have it. You're gonna drill through there, fool.
Okay, cool. And it's money for this. And then I go live on you. Like I'm YouTube live. So right now, even now, they hear y'all talking. But it's just this and this. That's the only thing I do.
So we'll leave it right here then.
Put it right
Perfect for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
So,
Yep.
Raphael.
All right,
What's your
T.
name?
T.
T?
Yep.
Thank you, bro.
Yep. I'm gonna try to turn this fan on. It's hot up in here. I don't got no heater on.
It's hotter outside, man.
He said it's hotter outside. But y'all getting paid. It don't even matter. I'm not getting paid. I'm on YouTube trying to get paid. They don't pay me unless I get subscribers. This we got going on, man. We about to get this yep. This AT&T, man. Hey, shout out to the chat though. I know I only got 9. My name ain't Lush. My name ain't Brick Baby. I ain't got 100 and something people watching me right now. But look, man, if y'all black, and not to be racial or nothing like that, I want to say that again. But if y'all know some black people that need T-shirts, sweatpants, toys, I'ma show y'all, and I'ma give it to the community in front of y'all before I go to Atlanta. Show y'all how rich I am. On Bloods. Y'all in the chat, tell me what hood to pull up in. I'll shake hands. Nigga, I'll meet and greet. I'll let my Rottweilers come and jump out in y'all hood off the leash. I swear to God. We can shake hands, but I bet you my dog's gonna be watching. If we hug, they gonna bite you. That's all I gotta say. They gonna bite you. So just as long as you know that, my dogs could walk around. They are emotional support dogs. I could take them on the planes, all that. But if you touch me, and I'm just saying aggressive way, but my dogs is trained like that. So if you touch me or do too much shaking my hand or acting like we just too much friends, they gonna bite you. They don't do no barking. They don't do no growling. So that's the type of dogs I got trained. So and I'll pull up in any hood. I don't care if it's Watts, Compton. Like I said, I'll pull up in any hood. I'll pull up in Rick Rock hood, Nina Boy hood. It don't matter. ODM Slim, and still talk that shit. If you touch me, them dogs gonna fuck you up, nigga. I'm just telling you. So in the chat, like I said, I know I ain't got a gang of people in here like all your biggest LA subscribers, but I bet you I got a bigger house than all your LA subscribers on Bloods. And I'll pull up in their hoods like I'm a broke nigga. But hold on. I gotta get a charger for my iPhone because it say I got low, and then I gotta go get the up. So give me one moment. Shit. I can't say my Rottweilers didn't entertain you because I had to put them up because AT&T here. But the whole purpose of this video is to show a young nigga. Once you get on, and I'm showing you how to call. I showed you how to call AT&T. I told you how to call and make them pull up. So I'm your big homie on the internet. I ain't gonna lead you wrong, nigga. I ain't gonna tell you to crash out. I'll tell you, get your license for a gun and come be my security. On Bloods. One crack rock. What the fuck? Alright, I'm back, gang. I know y'all was like, oh, this nigga Neptune, man, he be doing us like Sharp. Sharp would leave y'all for 5 minutes. And he be at 100 and some 200 viewers. I was like, damn. So what I gotta do? Get on No Jumper? Say some foul shit about a nigga and y'all believe it because I said it on No Jumper? Like, even I think now, King Peel went on No Jumper. G Uno almost got smutted out for being on No Jumper with G-Face. No Jumper brought G Uno, a solid nigga, with G-Face, White Fence, the snitch. G Uno said he went to prison after that. And he said he was an active blood. I bet you them essays told him, hey, G Uno, that fool you was with on No Jumper, he no good, fool. He like, yeah, on everything. And then they damn near, if he was Mexican, they would have pressed him. Oh my mama, even if he didn't know, they would have pressed G on big size. With the Mexicans, don't give a fuck how big you is. They gonna send 5 niggas on you. The least I seen the Mexicans send on one person, even I call it stabathon. Nigga, they stab. Boy, I done seen it. I done seen a nigga come from a stabathon and be my next door celly and be in the sink washing all the blood off, talking about he finna stay. I was like, blood, you crazy. They trying to kill you. I'll be more exact. It was a nigga from Inglewood Thresse on Wasco, AR, having a stabathon over who was gonna run the yard with a Bakersfield essay. And the Bakersfield essay was next to me. I'm talking about tattoos on the eyelids, face, head, all that. The nigga from Inglewood, he looked like he was Armenian. On the dead homies. This how much I know about it. The nigga from Inglewood that was running the yard on Wasco level 3. Nigga, sometimes we on lockdown, and I forgot what it's called, but it's like mandatory. So when we on lockdown, they need me. Like I was a maintenance mechanic. So no matter if, and that's why the homies like, you can't get the job unless you like that, but I don't know how to explain that to y'all. You know? Y'all can believe what y'all want, but I don't know how to explain that to y'all. So look, we be on lockdown, and I'm maintenance mechanic. So that means, you know, I fix all the beds, anything that's metal. We tables in the day room, anything. We even come back with the burners on the dead homies. I was in control of the burners. It was two Crips with me. It was V, Baby V from West Boulevard, and it was G Prince, who I heard got murked from East Side Crip in Bakersfield. G Prince, aka Devil or Demon, whichever one, Demon, Devil, but I know it's G Prince. He had G Prince. He had a son. Niggas was scared of him in prison because he was so big, but nigga, we was about to squabble, but we had got into it at work, and like we was two young niggas, but both of us was reputable, and it got to the point to where the homies was like, don't do it, cause both cars finna crash, cause they know both y'all with it. Some niggas ain't gonna accept the fade on his side, some niggas ain't gonna accept the fade on our side. Like, blood, just like y'all was niggas before this, like, you know what I mean? And then that's how you know with your homies, is like your dad talking to you. I don't care if you work with him. Figure it out. And don't touch that man. His homie said the same thing. He was bigger than me, but I was still sized up. So it wasn't like he gonna crash me. You know? At 228, you ain't crashing shit, nigga. I'll crash you before you crash me, nigga. On the dead homies, I'll crash you before you crash me. Especially at 228, you could come with the wrestling and all that, nigga. I'ma beat you up. Especially the wrestling. I do too much push-ups in the pen, nigga. That's what I do the push-ups for. For a nigga trying to, you know, wrestle and shit. Especially a big nigga. Big niggas, when they take that shit on the chin, WrestleMania, nigga. And I don't care what hood you from, nigga. You a goddamn lie. All them big niggas get to wrestling. I ain't seen one big nigga. Man, let me leave that alone. Let me leave that alone. From the halls to the pen, I ain't seen no big nigga catch no hell of a haymaker from a skinny nigga, a littler nigga, and not wrestle. Why? Because he be thinking, oh, I can't lose, cuz. I can't lose, blood. Yeah, and that's when you get the wrestling. Dead homie. But yeah, all this shit you see, this is toys, shirts, all this shit, man. All y'all in the chat, man, tell me where to get this away. Where y'all know some black kids that ain't got it. You know? And I'ma tell y'all that. You know what I mean? And then after I do that, then, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't gonna think I'm a buster. You feel me? Because I'ma take that and then I'ma show you my house. I don't wanna shit on y'all, man. That's not my point, man. That's not my point. I live good, gang. Like I said, every day y'all see me here in Cali, it's because I want to be here, gang. There's no other way I can tell y'all, man. When y'all see me on live, it's because I want to be here. I don't have to do this, gang. But I would tell you, I live better than your favorite YouTuber. And then tell your favorite YouTuber, if you think I'm capping, let's get something to eat. Whatever we talking about. What we buying benches in your hood for the kids? That's what I'm talking about, dude. Because don't y'all get all these views to get the money every 21st? And then you got enough money to put money on niggas' books that's snitching, right? For YouTube? But look, fuck them bitch ass niggas in jail that's snitching, right? Let's go to every hood. You know, dead homies. How many hoods is it in LA? And I swear to God, Neptune Lagoon got $100 and I'm dropping it on every hood. How many hoods is it? How many hoods is it? I'm dropping $100 on kids' benches. I'm dropping $100 pulling up with my ice cream truck. And we give them, like, what we doing? What we doing? I got a barbecue business. I got an ice cream business. I got a Rottweiler business. I got a t-shirt business. I got a tattoo business. And my house bigger than everybody on my mama on YouTube. So what we doing? $100 in your hood. 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 Come on, how many hoods I gotta go to? How many hoods I gotta go to? I think I could go through a lot of hoods in LA and drop $100. You know? I could go through a lot of hoods in LA and drop $100. So look, if you counting, look, count how many, and then I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna put another $100 with it. So look, I got these other ones with the dubs, but we ain't gonna count the dubs, you feel me? So let's count together how many hoods Neptune Lagoon is willing, and I swear to God I'll do it live. We can count this right here and hold it to me. Hold it to me. Hold it to me. And we could go to all these hoods. What country you from? What country you from? Because I could tell by the name. Your N is backwards and the way you spell your name is not American. Russian. Yup. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Hey, you rush. Oh, Ivanka Trump. Hey, you want to see a Rottweiler? I know it ain't. I know it's close to Russia, but this is Germany. I'm gonna show you a German Rottweiler, like a real one. You know, the ones that be costing $5,000. I'm gonna show you a $5,000 Rottweiler, and this puppy is 9 weeks. That's how much it is to look at $5,000 on the floor. I ain't shooting dice, but this is $5,000 on the floor. Real talk. Yep, that's why I said hit that like button, subscribe. And then, on top of that, I gotta give him some chicken. You feel me? I cook my dog chicken every day, right? So let me find some chicken for my dog, man. I think I found some chicken. I think I found some chicken for my dog, gang. I don't know. Is that chicken? I don't know. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Then, is y'all, put it like this. Are y'all eating chicken quarters for dinner tonight? Where you gonna go? McDonald's? Get a burger? Some chicken nuggets? My dogs eat better than you. Shut your ass up. Can't even go back and forth with a nigga that don't eat as good as my dogs. What we talking about? And now y'all made me wash dishes. Cause now that I think about it, I didn't even feed my dogs this morning. But they never worry me because why? I don't give them just dog food. They know when they eat, it's enough to eat, walk around, look around, start fighting over the food. She steal from his bowl, he steal from her bowl, and it's all the same bowls. That's why I be like, what the fuck is you doing? And they be acting like they ain't finna get food tomorrow. My biggest dog, I really be mad at. Cause she know, she been with me like 2+ years. She ain't missed one day of chicken. That's why I be mad. She know she's gonna eat every day. And she still be trying to act too gangster for YouTube. But it's all good though, right? Because my girl, I'd rather let her do what she do and be the boss. Because when my little boy get big, she might not accept it, but he gonna get so big, he the boss. That's why I don't treat him like a buster today. Yeah, he cute. Yeah, he little. Oh yeah, you thought that was cute what he did, boo-booing in the house? I don't think that's cute. Especially when you get older. I'ma wanna fight like a grown man. This ain't no chihuahua I'm dealing with. This dog is bigger than the pit bull. And then smart. Smarter than a cane corso. Yeah, a cane corso is guard dog. Yeah, it's cute. A Rottweiler is the second smartest dog in the world. German Shepherds, Rottweilers. There ain't no cane corsos up in there, nigga. You talking about cane corsos, you talking about some other shit. Rottweilers, they'll squabble, and then when you whistle and say the word, they gonna come back. Cane corso, nope. They gonna fight like a pit bull to the end. I want my dog to come back with me. The police might be coming. We gotta leave. Duh. I don't want no pit bull locked up on another dog or another person. And then I'm like, come on, come on. And then the police coming and your dog don't release? Yeah, that's why I got a Rottweiler. They gonna release. And get in the whip just because they know you safe. But if that man gets off the floor, he will get fucked up. And you better stay on the ground until we get in the car and then we gone. It's as simple as that. And if you don't know about it, then you ain't never had a Rottweiler. So that's why you should get one. Because they smart. What you tell me, was a cane corso ever a police dog? Go Google dogs of the police force. And it's gonna show you it's only 2 dogs qualified. Just like Aaron the plumber said, not qualified. It's only 2 dogs that's smart enough to be police dogs. Look them up. It's gonna go in this order: German Shepherds and Rottweilers. AYLESS Moments TV. Like, comment, subscribe. Do you know the police used to rob Rottweilers and German Shepherds from the lower communities and then have them as police dogs? But y'all want to talk about that, because if I talk too much, I'm gonna get a strike on my page. So tell your biggest YouTuber, get at me, because I tell LA street facts. Fuck the bullshit and the dick in the booty shit that they got on the internet. Fuck a loose cannon, nigga, you in jail. Nigga, fuck a brick baby, nigga, you in jail on a dead homies. And if I was there, I'll squabble you. Next, man. That's why niggas be mad at me. If I gave you 2 rounds and I got 3 more niggas to fight, next, man. I don't give a fuck. You wouldn't have did what I did. And I said all you niggas was busters when I came through the door on Bloods. I wasn't scared when I caught the fade, and I wasn't scared when I told you niggas. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'll call you a buster on the internet, in the county, with the bank account, with the houses. Hey, what are you talking about? I showed you. Nigga, Big Worm on Friday.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
What can I disconnect to connect it?
Anything.
You got your other
No, it's just you unplug anything. Everything right there. And I'll hook it up because I got more Oh yeah, I got 3 trunks. I got 3 phones and all types of stuff. I be popping it up for yeah.
No, I got it right now. No,
Yeah.
we're good.
No, yeah. Anything. That whole area good.
For sure. Appreciate it. I'll place it right here for right now. Then you can pull them on them, right?
All right.
I'll put it somewhere you want.
Yeah. Well, everything gonna be tucked around that door, behind that front door.
Yeah, okay.
So if anything fits, it just be behind that door when I open it, and that's good. And I'm gonna build a space area for it. I'll put like a bucket or something to put everything in there.
Got it.
Yep. But number 1, Brick Baby on No Jumper. You remember when he was talking all that shit, and now he in there for snitching all his homies from 6-0? I told you niggas to watch that nigga. Y'all didn't believe me. Why? He had more subscribers. I know. And now y'all read the paperwork and see how much he a snitch. I told him I would beat him up on the streets before he went to the feds. Now all y'all want to talk about him and clout chase because y'all on the internet and y'all don't even know him in real life. You got people in Memphis talking about LA business, don't even know the man, and get 34K views. And y'all go listen to him. Y'all like and subscribe him, right? I know. This is my advice to everybody that fuck with me. Go listen to a couple of Ply songs and then tell me what I'm on. Just listen to a couple of Ply songs. Go back to 2010 Plies and then listen to a couple of Ply songs. And then you'll be like, oh, Neptune Lagoon. Right. You don't know it, but I knew. You don't know it, but I peeped where you stay, pussy. About with that chopper acting real foolish. Keep bullshitting, nigga. Be writing your book. Yeah. I know. Y'all don't know that song. I know. Maybe I'm too old for y'all. You know. Sometimes I say stuff and y'all too old. I mean, I'm too old. You know. That's why they say I'm OG. Cause I be saying stuff that's OG. Some of y'all think Game is OG. I'm older than Game. You know? Y'all think Game is OG? I'm older than Game. If y'all think he OG. But that's streets OG, not penitentiary OG. And they can have their reign, you know? A lot of people have their reign. You know, it's a lot of rappers that thought they was like that, and then when they got to the penitentiary and they got around them people that's really like that from their area, and then you end up finding out when they come home they wasn't like that. Yeah, I know. You can't beat the internet, but the streets is the streets, and they gonna tell you how your nigga get down. Dead homies. I ain't gotta say no names. Y'all know what happened to rappers in prison. $3 chicken quarters for the dogs. Matter of fact, I'm finna put 5 in because I'm finna get cracking with selling my food. So I'm finna put 5 total of these. What y'all eating tonight? I don't know. One thing for sure with the subs, I bet you I do better with I do better than oh man, hey, you know what? You want me to get a ball python? I'll get a ball python. But I got 2 like aquariums in here, right? And I already know when I leave my fish, I gotta flush them. I can't take my fish with me. But look, look, bro. He said get a python. Look, I want to get a monitor lizard. You see, a Savannah monitor lizard. I can feed it the little small shit, and then as it get bigger, it'll eat mice Then they eat rats. And then if you get the right one, you could feed it a baby rabbit. But I know on YouTube y'all want to see that, right? Y'all be scary and shit. Y'all watch Discovery Channel, but if I do it, y'all gonna tell the police on me, right? I know. Animal cruelty. I already know. This America, and y'all all on bullshit. Like I know certain names in here of people that I fuck with, but I also know it's people on here willing to tell on me. You feel me? You feel me? I could have my peoples right now with this iPhone, and I could go on my Android and tell them, hey, do me a favor. Can you walk around and show everybody the house I just bought? You know what? I'm gonna lose a lot of viewers right now. Cause ODM Slim gonna bounce. Rick Rock gonna bounce. Nina Boy, you already know Nina Boy started out the car. So he just happy his girl ain't tripping no more for him to do the lives in the house. We already know Nina Boy's story. I ain't gonna even lie. When I first used to see Nina Boy, like I said, I'm an old nigga, but I be on YouTube. I look, Nina Boy was always talking in a fucking whip. And then it hit the fan. His girl was tripping on him by doing his shit. But now he blew up. Hey, that's smooth. Hey, shout out Nina Boy. But still, you was fucking with Jackie little underage daughter, trying to grape her. You was a bitch. Like I said, if I say it on here, I say it to your face on Bloods, nigga. We get down, nigga. Then on top of that, you couldn't even dust Bosco off. Nigga, I'll say it loud, nigga. I'll say it in front of your hood meeting. Nina Boy's a bitch on West Side Falls. I'll get out the bar and say that because I know you can't fade me. I know you can't. Now, your homies might know you. You might be really from the land. I know one thing. You couldn't beat Bosco up. I could beat Bosco and you up on the same day. And they could pay you 10 and him 10. And just give me 5 and 5. And I'll take the 10. I will gladly whoop you niggas' ass. On Bloods. With both hands. On Bloods. I don't need no gloves. It could be gloves, no gloves. Whoever want to promote it. I'm telling you. Whoever want to do it. I'll beat Bosco up. And then Bosco is going to go like this. I'm going to slap Blood. And then I'm going to beat him up. And then Munchie B, I'm going to slap Blood. And then I'll beat him up. And then Nina Boy, I'm going to just beat you up. Like, I ain't got to slap you. Because it ain't that far with you. You just a perv for the Crips. So if you ain't got no Crips that want to fade you, then look, I'll do it for your little brother No Good on the Blood side from Fruitown Brims. On Bloods, nigga, we gotta get down, nigga. For them allegations on Bloods, we gotta get down. Yeah, I'll beat you up, nigga. This some motherfucking fucking with the kids and all that, nigga. What? My name ain't connected to none of that bitch ass shit, nigga. Nigga, I wish a nigga would mention me with some kids. Nigga, I'm going brazen. Dead homies. And then Nina Boy, you got allegations of fucking with the cheering. We could take it back down south with cheering. Allegations though, you feel me? We on YouTube. You got allegations. But them allegations is so strong. Oh, I didn't show y'all. I bought the popcorn machine today, so look. This is my kernels. Smart Final kernels. Alright. When you pull up on me, they got yellow and white. I got the yellow, you know. Then this what I'm gonna put on your shit. You want the butter or you want the cheddar? And this is how I'm hooking up the popcorn when you pull up on me. Say AYLESS Moments, right? When you pull up on my ice cream truck, you can get the butter, or you can get the cheddar, or you can get the mix. You did? And I'm sorry. I didn't just buy one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know? But it's all good though, you know? Niggas could be my little homies. I ain't tripping. Niggas could be my little homies. You know? Because that's all it is. But you gonna introduce me to a life I don't already know? You gonna introduce me to What? Some dollars? I already know them too. So what are you telling me? How much you got? And that's what I'm gonna show you what I got. And if you ain't got no bandos, look, man, keep doing your YouTube. Don't holler at me. Do your brick baby and loose cannon cap. And I'm begging Demon Time Exotics. Oh, I'm begging that nigga to pop up. Cause I know he's a broke bitch. And what make it so bad? He right up under Rick Rock Nuts. So, since you wanna hide and tuck under Rick Rock Nuts, then nigga, stop popping out when I go live. Like you like that. Talking about, I got subscribers, you gotta pay me some commission. Nigga, I'll slap you with some commission. Nigga, you's a bitch. Nigga, don't like, I got more subscribers than you. I bet you I got more squabbles than you. And then tell your boy Stingy K, the one that wanna rock with you and ha ha hee hee off your jokes. Tell Stingy K, we can get down too. And on Bloods, I'll put my money up. Tell Stingy K, I think Blood a bitch too, and we can get down, nigga. Here, Aaron the Plumber style, nigga. Tell Stingy K, since he was with Demon Time Exotics, laughing and ha ha hee hee with Toxic Media when I was on Toxic Media Live. Tell Stingy K, I'll beat Blood up, cause Blood is a moderator for King AK-47. Tell Blood, I'll beat Blood up too. And I know you from Langs, and I'll go to PDL Hood and beat your ass up on Bloods. Yeah, nigga. And I'm like that. Stingy K killer, nigga. Demon Time Exotic killer, nigga. Nigga, ODM Slim, killer, nigga. Nina Boy, killer, nigga. Munchie B, killer, nigga. Spider Joke, killer, nigga. And I'm not talking literally when I be you, Blood. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm not whack, nigga. We get down. All you niggas is snitches, bitches, and busters. And if you ain't, you fuck with a nigga that's a buster. We gotta get down. That's a fact. I ain't playing. You playing. I ain't playing. But tell Stingy K, we can get down too. Ha ha hee hee ass nigga. He a ha ha hee hee ass nigga. I didn't even know who he was. But once he started laughing and all that, with them nigga Demon Timmies, I was like, I even told Toxic Media, I was like, who the hell is this dude? Like, why is he laughing with this dude like that? I don't even know none of these dudes. And then he tried to play it to the left like he didn't know who Stingy K was. I said, who is Stingy K? Never heard of him. Yeah, now when I look him up on the internet, I see who he is. He's a moderator for King AK-47. Well, tell him like this. Tell him get his internet ass off the internet, and wherever he live, I'll whoop that nigga ass. Tell him that. Stingy K killer, and I don't care if you from PDL. Whoever from a PDL, tell your homie, Stingy K, Neptune the Goon from Queen Street, said he a bitch, and he a OG. He need that fade. Aaron the Plumber style. I need that. So go ahead and circle this around. Go ahead and tell who you need to tell. It's lions, monkeys, gorillas, bears, zebras in the jungle. You figure out who I am. Cause fuck your subscriptions. I think all you niggas bitches in the street. Tell Stingy K, come catch the fade. Tell Demon Time Exotics, come catch the fade, nigga. And put your bandos up. We gonna go live. I'll drop a rack, you drop a rack on the head of fade, on Bloods. I don't care if it's Target. I'm gonna beat your ass up in that parking lot. Hello?
Hi.
Well, I got AT&T coming out of here right now. Yeah. Yeah, my dogs, my dogs ain't gonna let nobody ask questions. Yeah. Selling the place? I already got paid. Yeah, I already got paid $220,000 on gangland. I sued for. Yeah. I can't tell all that, but I got 220,000 though. Yeah, but you had to have. I sued them and the police that pulled me out my house. Did the police pull you out your house in handcuffs? It's not yet. If it did, or they pulled me out my house because I wouldn't leave in cuffs. I got 220,000, and I lived here. So if you don't have that, if you're not in cuffs and it's not documented, you're not getting paid. You have to get in handcuffs. Yeah, you have to get in handcuffs. You gotta go through the process to get paid.
They gave Frankie cash money on hand to get out.
Nah, he ain't give him 220,000.
No, but what I'm saying is I better get some.
Yeah, they might have gave you some money. They didn't give you 220,000. They gave him money to move out. No, they gave me 220,000. Fucking nigga talking about. They gave him some money. No. Him some money to move out? Nah, I'm talking about 220,000. That ain't some money. Move around. We do not have the same conversation. 220,000. I wonder how I could possibly be living right now. Has anybody in the chat ever had 220,000? Let me know in the chat. Has anybody touched 220,000 and then got it off the police like Neptune Lagoon? I'll wait 10 minutes for you to respond. I'll be waiting right here. That's why I said ain't nobody on the internet. My family already there in Atlanta. I'm still here because I ain't packed up my house. They didn't have shit. They left. But I made sure they got there safe. So they good. Then I made sure they got an iPhone so they can show me good picture quality. And then I bought me an iPhone so I could catch it, you know? All right. Yep. They, when I first moved here, they said I was a squatter. And then they tried to run in my house like the police. They pulled off my door. They pulled off my other door. They told me I didn't live here. And they put me in handcuffs. It took 2.5 years. And I'll say last month, I got 220,000. And I'm still acting like I'm broke today. 220,000 off of LAPD. I got last month. I'm talking about I already got the check. I got the card. I could swipe until the day I die. I could swipe for everybody that's on here. We could go to Benihana's. I got enough. But, you know, I still eat regular Subway sandwiches. You know? That's how I survive. I act broke just like the white person. But you really be rich. But you act broke. But then you just, you can't sleep good unless you got 3,000 in hundreds by your bed. And then this what I call change. That's 3,000, but this the change, gang. This the change, man. I just be, you know, I be trying to act like a regular American. You feel me? That's why I said, the police do you wrong, sue they bitch ass. And you get some money. You get some money. Like I said, man, I went to sleep, door unlocked, Versace shades in the door, big old bag of weed in the passenger seat, paper tags on the goddamn truck. Like, I'm telling on myself. But, you know, God made sure that nothing happened to my shit, because I go to Atlanta, and then my grandmama I ain't gonna say me, but my grandmama start buying all these guns. It's up?
Yep.
Okay. Let me turn my TV on. And what's the passcode and all that? Cause I'm gonna turn this TV on right now. Hold on. Oh, it's on the back part?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna switch it out?
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's switch it out. Hold on, I gotta find my remote. Yeah, my TV won't even. And then even right now, like even when I'm on live. Look at my back.
Oh yeah, you're there.
YG, the rapper.
If you forget,
And that's my little homie. I can't forget. I wake up in the morning with it. That's what I said. That's what I be telling them on YouTube. I be like, the gang members, fuck the ones that go to jail and fuck up the community.
Yeah.
We buying ice cream trucks. We trying to hire these little dudes and save them to get legal guns instead of going to jail with the cuetes and catching balas. You know what I
Do you
mean?
want to change your Wi-Fi name or leave it like that?
I'll change it because I got a YouTube now. I gotta yeah, sorry man, I'm special. It's Say Less. Yeah, do I gotta put something behind it?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, Say Less.
Just look up Say Less.
And then look, when I get to Atlanta, if I'm not here within the next month or so, I can transfer it to out there where I'm at.
If they have AT&T in Atlanta, then yeah.
Yeah.
I know they have like
AT&T is everywhere.
it's everywhere, but there are like certain areas where it's not available.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They got like some other shit.
Let me see. Let me put this in, man. I wanted it to work, man. I wanted it to work, man. It ain't working right now, so.
Go to your settings.
Hold on. Look like I'm trying to do something.
No, go to your TV settings. Go to the TV.
Go ahead. It's act like it's already want to come in. It's so hot in here, dog. You turn your way. I already know you sweating. No, for real, cause you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I already know how I be, so I already know how you are.
Pretty sure there was.
Yeah, got to.
Broadcast channel. Little network.
Got to. You know what I mean? It's hot as hell in here. And I cook food. I cook chicken and rice for my dogs every day. They don't even eat dog food. Yeah, for real.
Spoiled like that?
No, not spoiled, but Rottweilers, you can't feed them regular. No matter what you do. Yeah, they gotta, yeah. They have
get a
to.
full meal.
Yes. For real, for real.
Alright, Bob Wireless.
Let me see.
Right there, Say Less. Check it
Yep. Yep, that's me. That's me. And we on.
out. Tap in the password. So I think I already pressed. Oh,
Yep.
delete it. Press the
Yep,
thing.
I got you. I'm not OG like that. I got a couple grades.
Hey, we're both there.
I gotta do a capital the way I did it
Yes,
too?
exactly.
All
How we
right.
did it like that.
So I gotta hit it twice, huh?
Yeah. Oh no, that the password.
Oh, okay. My bad.
What do you do to an answer?
Is it $sign or is it regular?
Dollar sign.
$sign, yeah. Whenever I stop bullshitting. For real. They want me to go now. I told them I gotta empty out the spot. And then if I do, I want to give it out to people that need it, not just, people that clean up the spot, you know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't. Okay, so now.
You that I've done.
Yeah, so.
Never been out there to that.
if
It's
you-
hot
if
as
you-
hell right now, huh?
No, but look, bro. You go out there, wherever you spend it here, you can get a tiny home.
Okay.
But if you got money, bro, I got a mini mansion.
That's
And my grandma got a mansion. I'm talking about we got 2 floors above the ground with stairs. And then
you got a
that's a
basement
5
too?
bedroom. And then the 3 bedroom in the basement.
Just like
Come on, they could blow up the world and we down in
just
that
fucking
bitch.
California. Right?
California, but they
They're
knew.
taxing us.
Yes, because you know. And it's
Fuck it.
close to Mexico.
Yeah.
And they know everybody in Mexico do whatever to make the dollar. They're supreme workers.
Oh yeah.
They'll connect with a whole other country and say, fuck it, we in the U.S., but fuck you, we gonna bring this shit.
That's like, hey,
God, it's todo.
2 Mexicans took you 20 minutes. All right, brother, you're good.
Have a good one, you know what's up. Alright, y'all. Now you stop hating on the nigga, man. I stop hating on the nigga, talking about I'm broke and shit, gang. I got my AT&T, dog. Oh, I can do my reactions, dog. Oh, the gang, nigga. What y'all thought, nigga? What y'all thought, nigga? Oh, my bad, my bad. This is my road trip. This is my road trip items that I was supposed to fuck with when I went to I was supposed to go to Atlanta. This is my road trip shit. And then look, on my mama, I don't eat honey buns unless I'm in prison on a dead homie. And I had peanut butter for it. I was gonna have peanut butter for it when I eat breakfast, nigga. Man, come on, man. Y'all can't tell me Neptune Lagoon ain't the realest, man. Stop hating on the nigga, dog. My dogs ain't even hating on me, dog. Look, I'm finna let everybody out their cage. Look at this. I had to let AT&T do their business. I gotta let the dogs out, man. These my bodyguards, man. Come on, man. I don't like to see the homies in jail, man. I try to free all the homies. I don't care if your name Champ. We gonna free the homies. We gonna free the homies. And then look, we gonna do this for their chicken. This they chicken on the way, gang. Let me back up. It's gonna fuck up the bammer. It's gonna fuck up the bammer. This is 6 chicken quarters being cooked for the dogs. I don't know. I might be a bad dad or something, you feel me? I don't know. Sometimes I be forgetting. Look at my dishes. I'll tell my life, nigga. My dishes ain't hectic, though. You know, I just brought this in. I showed y'all when I did my... But this my dishes, gang. This is shit that I brought from my ice cream truck. I showed y'all that. But this my dishes, gang. This my sink look like. So y'all know I ain't on no buster shit. You feel me? I ain't on my buster shit, man. I don't know how to be one. But look. You know? That's how your cabinet's supposed to look. Look, I don't even drink coffee. I don't even drink coffee. That shit in there. I know I got peanut butter. When I was gonna eat that honey bun on the road to Atlanta, I was gonna eat that. And then I was gonna take this tuna. I was gonna take all these tunas and eat it with crackers. I was gonna be a real blood riding on the road. And then, I'm sorry, y'all. This is my Mexico. This is my Mexico Vice, man. I love this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe if I smoked crack, this would have been my crack. You know what I mean? But this shit right here, mandatory. I gotta have. And then I buy this just because. You feel me? It be on sale. But this is what I make with the jerk. This is how I make my jerk. But I mix my other spices. And then this is just refrigerator shit. You feel me? Just refrigerator shit. It's just refrigerator shit, gang. It's refrigerator shit, gang. I don't know. I don't know what your refrigerator look like, gang, but it's refrigerator shit, gang. I don't know what to tell you. You know? Tell ODM Slim show his shit. Yeah, tell these niggas show what they cabinets look like. Niggas broke in the bitch and they living with their baby mama, nigga. And got traffic walking in the background. I know, right? All right, since my shit worked, nigga, you know I'm finna do reactions now. You know I'm finna look, bro. Y'all seen the people leave. Look, gang, my shit working. My shit on. Look at my station. Look at my station, gang. Oh my mama, look at the bodyguard. Oh, I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting. Look at all this trash on the floor, gang. Look at my dogs. Look at my dog just fucking up my spot. I can't even have money. I can't even have money laying around the house. You feel me? My dog stay fucking up my shit, gang. Hey, if somebody want a scooter, I rode this 4 times. I paid $1,200. I don't know. I might give it away. I might charge a nigga. I don't know yet. Come on, gang.
And so that you can get really creative with it. If you don't have sprinkles at the house, anything that you have, just make it candy. Just get real festive with it. Okay. You don't have to be super fancy because what? It's a gift. Yeah. And it's made with love. And with flowers. Oh. Yeah.
This what happen when you go downtown. You buy them incense. You know how y'all be buying 1 box and shit, bullshitting and shit. Yeah, nigga, I bought a whole case, nigga. Whole different nigga. Your granny be buying 1 or 2 of these boxes. Nigga, I be like, where the case at? Home Bloods. Tell your favorite YouTuber, link up with me. That nigga bullshit. I think that nigga internet thugging. You dig? I think he a internet thug. You dig? Niggas don't show their life. They show what another nigga said on the internet, though. That's a fact. Niggas show what another nigga said on the internet, though. No real life, nothing. Yep. I'm sorry. Neptune the Goon here. And I'm calling out all the busters. And I wish any nigga on the internet call me a buster. We ain't even got to squabble. We'll just show house on house. And we'll show who the buster. You know goddamn well you come on my property, I'ma fuck you up. So I know you know I can't be a buster, right?
Well, thank you so much. You're welcome. And you can find more information about Southern Girl Desserts by going
I know. Tell your homies how you didn't catch the fade. I'm a blood. I ain't gotta explain that to my homies. I ain't never did Mark shit. And go ask my homies. I bet you they have controversial conversations about Bosco. Yeah, I bet you they have controversial conversation about Bosco. We gonna leave Blood alone though. Blood's a bitch. He gonna die a bitch. You know? You know? That nigga called me so many bees. I was like, damn. Sheesh. He must not know me like that to be flying bees on the internet because on bees, nigga, I will finish you like the last nigga forgot to. You already got hit in the face. I will make sure. Spaghetti. But you ain't heard that from me. It's YouTube friendly. And I will show you who's the buster. And I don't care if all the homies is there. I'll spaghetti your bitch ass. And go do my time. With my head up. You know, like Lil Shitty, when he did that to Nipsey, with my head up. But y'all don't respect that though, huh? Y'all still mad as Nipsey, huh? Sometimes in the hood, your favorite nigga get got. Hood politics. That's why I said I don't want to go to prison. Because that shit don't make sense. But if the big homie say go, you gotta do it. And if Big U told him to do that, he has to do it. And then you wonder why Brick Baby is on the RICO case with Big U.
Everybody oops sometimes. Our hardworking cleaners help you move on faster. Because unconditional love deserves a clean without conditions.
Yeah, well, stop getting all up on my feet, man. Look at these niggas. I turned on the fan. Hey, everybody want to hang out. Everybody want to hang out since I turned on the fan. Everybody want to hang out since I turned on the fan. What you doing? Champ. What are you doing? What you doing, champ? Y'all chilling or what? Y'all trying to get into the content or what? Huh? He like, nope. I want to lay on your feet, and I don't give a damn. Look at tearing up paper towel. Where y'all even finding paper? And why is my shoe over there? One shoe here and one shoe over there. And I just wore them this morning. Please. Alright, we finna get on this YouTube shit, man. I'm finna act like a YouTuber real quick, man. Let's get on this YouTube shit, gang. Let's talk about the YouTubers and what Loose Cannon and all these niggas in jail got going on that's more important than real life. You dig? Stop licking me before I lick you. I ain't been on the internet, bro. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here you go, Braze. The Hoovers saying that Braze lied. Here we go. The Hoovers is saying Braze lied. I told you it happened to him in prison. I told y'all earlier in this chat that shit happened to him. And Braze is lying on Cam Capone. But we gonna get to it. I don't listen to Ant. Don't matter what the check say as long as the feds pay. And Whack there, I'm there every day. I don't listen to him. Here we go though. Neptune the Goon back on. My subscribers going back up on the Dead Homies.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about the number with the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. If you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like this. The recipient of Hot Topic is B Braze and the Hoovers once again. And yes, this is coming down the pipeline once again. Because look, allow me to say this. Sometimes that's why I stay away from situations. And that's why I kind of stayed away from this situation in the beginning. Because sometimes once you hop out there and you venture off in the universe and you speak on things, you got to keep on speaking on these things, or it's a recurring instance because other people need their voice heard and or want their verse heard, and everything should be heard. Once you voice a subject or broach a subject, everything shall be heard. So I dropped the segment, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to B Braze Cam Capone interview. And amongst me dropping that, you know, people were watching, you know what I'm saying? My numbers, you know what I'm saying, been kind of down, but it's still reaching a broad audience and people are watching. So, however, I'm on YouTube. I say YouTube. I'm on Instagram, and somebody from Hoover tapped in with me on Instagram like, hey, bro, what's up? I seen your segment. That's false. What you speaking on?
Yes, Sirski. Neptune the Goon is back.
Braze did not
what?
Get that tattoo on
AT&T connections. AT&T connections.
And then some Hoovers decided to get on him. The spot that tap was got at is the spot he got at by the Hoovers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, I'm just, speaking with bro, speaking from his perspective, but dude, like, well, I'm gonna send you the paperwork. So he sent me some paperwork over. I look over the paperwork, and I'm like, well, I really don't want to speak on this. He like, well, it's already been spoke on. He like, Munchie B put it out there, but he really didn't go into depth. It's the paperwork. So, I read it through the paperwork, and I see the names on there, the government, so I asked, well, who are these government names, you know what I'm saying? Like, to translate for me in game terms, what they call these dudes, who are these dudes from Hoovers? So he dropped both names for me. So one of the individuals I know, I'm familiar with. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I know him, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, Sirski.
Like I know Braze,
Yes, Sirski.
Yes, bro, you know what I'm saying? So
yes, Sirski.
He like, yeah, so what I came to find out is
Move. Everybody move.
I'm not gonna sit here and say, bro, alive.
This ain't Rottweiler house no more.
That
It's
he didn't
YouTube
get
house.
busted on, he got jumped. If he say that's what happened from his behalf, that's what happened. Now, pertaining to what the Hoopers are saying and putting out there, I'm gonna play clips and segments from them as well as drop the paperwork that they sent to me because I broke out on this subject and got this subject matter.
Get out the way, you're
Both
gonna get
sides,
beat up.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care, like, even whoever gave me something, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna stand on that. So, however,
Stop messing with me.
one of the dudes, I guess, went live that supposedly
God damn, gang.
allegedly did his thing, yanked on him. The other guy,
This shit crazy, gang.
he's broaching upon his release. And I guess they're trying to implement him in this situation to stop his release date. So, I understand why Bray said that this situation didn't happen. Like it didn't happen. He's on a level 4 yard. You know what I'm saying? Whether it happened or not, I can't say this happened. You know what I'm saying? It gets real political and sharks come out for everywhere. People that you thought was your brother, thought was your lover, you know what I'm saying? Gonna come out and yank on you, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be called telling. So, however, we're gonna play these segments from the Hoovers, and you already know it's the halfway to half effect. We gonna commentate.
Went to catch this guy and send a strong message. He got caught slipping right by the canteen behind the wall.
I told y'all he got caught by the canteen line.
He was by himself, had left his security, or his security had left him. They can't go with you everywhere. They're on the yard. They can walk with you around the yard, in the day room, in the building. But if you have to go behind the wall to the program office, you go to visit, you go to the canteen, you're back there by yourself, or you might have a homie back there with you or whatever, but you can't say, all of y'all come back here with me. The police is not going to allow that. So you can get caught slipping in those situations, in such a scenario. And that's what happened with him. Of course, he could have said, I'm just not going to go to the canteen. I'm not going to get caught slipping by myself. But again, maybe he's not a coward. He's not a buster. I want to get my canteen. I ain't finna PC up. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm about to go get my canteen. So he went back there by himself to get his canteen. And lo and behold, here comes 3 or 4 Hoopers. They found out that he was going back there to get his canteen, and that he would be back there with 1 or 2 other people protecting him. And they figured that would not be enough. And so they surreptitiously moved on him. They got behind the wall and they had big weapons because the call had been made to brutalize him for his disrespectful tattoo and for parading it around the yard as if the Hoovers were some puppies instead of some big dogs. They got behind the wall and they approached him stealthily. He didn't see what was coming. He was not on alert as he should have been, knowing that there is tension in the yard because of his face tattoo that he bears. By the time he turned around, the Hoovers were already upon his person, attacking him with weapons. They stabbed him multiple times. 15, 16, 17 times.
Damn.
He lied there on the ground, seeking help, begging, beseeching, imploring medical attention. They finally came and got to him and airlifted him out of there. They had to take him by helicopter to the hospital because
he said,
he was barely hanging on to his
when
life.
he got that HK in prison,
so
on the side of his face, they airlifted him
incident
off the prison.
by way of David Porter, which is Charlie Man out the Hoovers. So at this time, I was fresh to the internet. B. Braves wasn't on the internet yet, nor was B. Braves' name placed in the title. So I didn't even know who he was talking about because the last time I had seen D. Brady, he did not have an HK tattoo, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know who he was talking about. I just knew he was talking about a Devin Lane member, and he was talking about a story where his homies from